moving. We are good to go.
Alright. Okay, so the last time you guys fended off a demon master and a bunch of demon bandits attacking this caravan containing the High Cleric of the Elf Queen, who is severely injured and unable to heal your wounds. You're going to have to use the party's own healing abilities. Just trying to get him to safety. Trying to keep the peace between the soldiers of the Crusader and the Paladin of the Great Gold Worm. Murtaba's coming along out of a sense of obligation and camaraderie, and his reward happens to be an Axis.
It's the second one.
Vital, you knew the cleric from your time with the Elf Queen, is that correct?
That is an affirmative.
Okay. And Talden, you're going along because...
I'm a kind and noble spirit.
Sure. I think you had a profit motive.
Yeah, and then you said it wouldn't work out, so I just figured, whatever.
It might eventually, but you'll find being a kind and noble spirit will get you profit. Eventually.
Works
If
for
you're
me.
dead,
If you're kind and noble to the right people.
you'll get posthumous rich.
Okay. So you guys searched the bodies, froze the symbols, shattered the symbols,
Freed an evil soul.
freed an evil soul. Yes, you did.
I think we freed a soul, and that you shouldn't judge.
Killed them all, let the DM sort them out.
Pretty much.
So, the caravan is stopping here for the night, having been delayed by this attack. How do you guys want to organize keeping watch between you guys, the Paladin of the Great Gold Worm, and the Men of the Crusader?
Make them
I'll say
do
wait
the
while the
work.
Crusaders men are awake, and Guri can say wait while the Worm people are awake, so that no side can really do anything shifty.
They know wise.
What?
Am I in Bizarro World right now?
Davor thinks back to his many years of work as a mercenary and says, I know how to keep watch the best. So Davor has a great idea. There's going to have to be more than 2 shifts, though, of the Crusaders' men. So who else is going to keep watch while the Crusaders' men are keeping watch?
I'll take the
one
second
Paladin
shift, I
of the
guess.
Great Gold Worm.
But I do need some sleep so I can recharge my everything.
Oh, you guys aren't getting your dailies back. No.
What if I sleep the whole way and let everybody else worry about the shifts?
No.
That's messed up.
I, of course, task my bird with watching over everything while I'm asleep.
Your bird says sure, and then
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep.
promptly.
Peace.
Yeah. He flies up into the tree where you can't tell if he's awake or not.
I'm surprised that thing's talking to you.
Alright, roll 120. No, is it percentage? 1d100?
To do what?
To see if he listens and obeys.
He's like a Pokemon that is too high a level. You don't have
He
enough
does have
badges to
enough badges.
control him. You're not my dad.
27? No, you don't have enough badges to control me.
I'll take a watch, I guess.
Okay.
Can I cast
so-
it? A trick spell? To
The-
shock him every 9 minutes?
Remember that the DM is in control of your familiar,
I am keenly aware.
so torturing your familiar may not be a good idea.
Plus 5 to this roll, but -1 to all future rolls.
I'm gonna make you familiar with pain. Bzzz.
Hey, do we need to roll again for disposition of stuff, or...
No, you don't.
Okay, just making sure.
Ooh, I have an idea. During the watch, can I play everybody a song?
No,
Possibly.
no, no late night music.
The Paladin of the Great Gold Worm has volunteered for first shift, so I believe Gregarinor, you said you were going to take watch with him?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a keeping watch roll. You can use intelligence or wisdom for this, and with military chaplain would be an appropriate background for this.
Math is hard.
Yeah, hard.
Greg no like number.
26.
26. If anything had happened, you would have seen it, but nothing happened. It was calm and uneventful. Davor and Talden, which one of you is taking second shift?
I'll take it.
Alright, so Davor, mercenary or any of your other backgrounds, and either intelligence or wisdom, whichever is better for Davor. I know they're both
0.
pretty low.
But I can include the modifier. I mean,
Yes,
yeah, level,
you
right.
include level, yes. Okay, you're a little sleepy because you got woken up from mid-shift. You hear some rustling out in the trees, but to your mind, it's nothing.
Just
You hear
a bird.
something.
To your
Okay,
mind.
yeah, whatever.
Can I? So I'm up the Crusaders men right now, huh?
Yes,
Can I ask if they heard anything too?
sure. Let's see if they heard anything. Nope, they didn't hear anything.
You found shit.
They didn't hear anything. They think you're hearing things, so that further confirms that what you heard is really nothing.
All right. Just gonna stay up idly then. Not really checking it out.
Talden,
Yes,
I need your keeping watch.
I am.
What background are you using for this?
To listen for things? Smugglers are supposed to be kind of aware of their surroundings, right? So I could do that?
Yes. Yeah, smuggler works.
Alright. Would I roll maybe wisdom or intelligence or something in with that? Or just...
One of those two. Either int or whiz, whichever is better
Okay.
for you.
Hmm. 19. He's doing secret rolls over there.
Nothing secret. They rolled the same as you.
They?
The Crusaders men.
Oh, of course.
The ones on last shift. You definitely hear something, but you cannot tell what it is. They hear something too, but they don't know what it is. And it's definitely not small woodland critters, but you don't really know what it is.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hop down. I guess we were sitting on the caravan or something. I'm gonna hop down, tell like
Sure.
3 or 4 of them to come with me, and tell the rest to go get ready to wake up everybody else.
There's only 4 of them.
Okay, I'll tell 2 to come with me and 2 to go wake up everybody else.
Okay, so you're having everybody woken up a little bit early since you were on last shift,
Yep.
and 2 of them are going with you.
I'd rather people be groggy than
Which-
dead, so...
Which direction?
Where's the...
Just give me a ping on the map.
Okay, I'm gonna say over this way?
Okay.
Can I roll for my bird?
He's asleep.
Sure.
He's a terrible bird. You should
If your
burn
bird's
him.
even awake. roll me a d20 to see if your bird's even awake.
Nope.
No,
He's in a coma.
he is fast asleep.
The rustling sound was a cat eating your familiar.
Or you're familiar eating a cat.
Tomato, tomato, really.
Well, that would mean he was awake.
Touche.
Sleep eating.
He had to sleep off his meal. So should I move my guy over that direction? Oh god,
Yes.
there's demons.
Hey, just because I'm undeading them does not necessarily mean they're back.
I'm just saying, undeading demons usually is not good for us, most likely. And the fact that they're
No, that's-
teleporting.
I mean, I agree. That's a bonus
That is
2d10.
what you- exactly.
This does not mean they're alive.
It doesn't not mean they're alive.
That is also true.
They could be undead.
I really wish I could spew poison out of my face again.
They're alive, they're undead. They are Nosferatu. They're Italian?
Yeah, you wish.
I feel like that would be a good archer thing.
Okay, so Tolden,
Yes.
Dracula doesn't love
these are
vampires.
not here. Wink.
Right.
I need you to roll me a spot check.
Another one?
Yeah. Since you're closer to the rustling sound.
I forgot where my arms are.
C-
His escorts are also looking though, right? He has two dudes with him.
yes, and they can see them now. So actually, let's get two dudes out there.
Thank you,
Where are the
escorts.
dudes?
Let's get two Crusaders guys out there.
Now these
So,
Crusader
kill
guys,
off first.
can they be dire wolves?
What?
Can
The
they be
Crusaders
servants
gonna
of the
be
Crusader?
dire wolves?
Okay, so that is a compelling point.
I heard that was common for the Crusader. I mean, right? I think Gerg said that before he went to bed. He said, these guys are dire wolves.
No, that,
Are they hockey people?
Yeah, this is a goaltender.
Forget-
Just be
me-
careful you don't do icing, dude. It'll come down on you like a load of bricks.
Which one's the Zamboni?
Seriously, what is that supposed to be?
He's got a shield and a hammer, it looks like.
Is that
And
a
a face mask.
Got a big hammer, a big shield, tiny hammer.
Yeah. He's not compensating. Davor.
so two of them are with you, and I'm gonna put the other two over here, waking these guys up.
Are they going to have to do the roll to see if they wake them up successfully?
No, they're awake.
I guess
Davor, what should the Great Gold Worm guy look like? Or is it a chick?
It's a dude. I think it's been said that he's a he. I don't know what the character models are, but stronger than any of these guys because there's only one of him. So maybe like 4 of these guys glued together.
No, that's too small. Screw that. Need something more epic looking. There we go.
I was about to say, is he mutated to that other guy? It's
Yes.
Goro from Mortal Kombat with armor.
GTW pilot there.
That dude's pretty cool looking. He could be a dire wolf.
Don't the Crusaders Night people need numbers? Like the bottom one is Ted, the bottom right is Ken, and then the top left.
No, they are not getting individual names. You haven't asked for them. I get it. Talden, while you were keeping watch with these guys, did you figure out their names?
Yeah, we drank a little bit, which is why my perception in the woods was a little bit crappy. And while we were drinking, I played them the Dwarf King's drinking song, which is
Okay.
actually a song. And we just kind of shot the shit a little bit, see where they came
So
from.
they
That
have
kind of stuff.
individual names.
Yeah,
What are they?
What are they?
this one is red shirt. This one is crimson shirt.
Yes.
His name is Red Shirt.
No, their names are Summer, Numeria, and
Wait.
fucking Lady.
What is a band?
Fucking lady. It's a great name for one of them.
Yeah, Talden, name the two next to you.
All right, that one's let's say Randall,
Randall
and the other one's Winston.
and Winston.
And one of them over there, they made fun of him because his name is Girl Hitler.
Those two are going to be named by Gerg.
Aw.
Gerg, you get to name these two.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh Jesus and Girl Hitler, pick it.
Let's go with,
Gary Spice.
It's a buddy cop movie if I've ever seen
Greywind
it.
and Shaggy Dog.
Shag. And what was the other one?
Greywind.
Greywind. Davor, during your first... did you find out the name of the Great Gold Worm Paladin?
No.
Gandhi.
It's Tim. His name is Tim. Tim, the Almighty Paladin.
There are those that call me Tim.
So these guys are going to be fighting in addition to you guys. They are
Minions?
allies,
How smart are they?
but they may not necessarily be highly intelligent allies.
Oh, I thought you were about to say they may be allies that will hit you, and I'm like, nope.
So I have added an appropriate number of additional enemies for you to fight.
Can we give these dudes orders?
You can try.
Okay.
Whether they will follow them or not
Can
They need initiative rolls?
depends on how. Yes,
Okay.
I will need new initiative rolls for you guys.
Well, not for us. I was also meaning for the people.
I will roll those.
Ah, I have a 10 because I'm awesome. Still a little bit tipsy, I think.
Dolan 10.
Yep. Be right
What was
back.
it for initiative?
I don't mind.
6.
16!
Yeah.
Suck at this.
16 for Rataba. Was that a 6 for Davor?
Yes.
Yes.
Gerd?
23.
Hey, somebody's
Clear.
ready.
It's clear, Casey.
While everybody else was getting woken up by their guards and friendly paladins, I was woken up by my familiar.
I guess that's a wasted crit, but the Demon Master is definitely going first.
Oh, really?
So that was the roll for the guards, right?
No.
Well, an incremental advance, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Go for HP.
But now it's gone forever.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Don't you have like 112 AC? Does it really matter?
Yeah, actually it doesn't.
I don't think it
Especially
does.
now that they do 10 damage a hit on just normal stuff.
Just do what I do and don't get hit. So I mean that works.
That's because I get in the way for you.
Yeah.
I don't get what you're saying. No,
Basically, everybody else but our team is great at initiatives.
I'm pretty good at initiative.
Yes. Gurgi gets to go before some of the other guys, but yeah.
we did
So
terribly.
Colin, when Randall and Winston
Oh, Randall.
see these guys, they sound out the alarm, making sure everyone knows that there are demons over here. Nobody has seen the ones on the south side yet.
The demons on the south
Oh
side.
shit, there's some on the south side.
Okay.
Shit.
Everyone run north.
The Demon Master steps forward, not afraid of Randall and Winston whatsoever.
What about Talden? Is he afraid of Talden?
Maybe, I don't know.
Does he know tales of poison coming out of my face?
And he'll swing at Randall. Yes, and he'll hit Randall.
Damn
To death.
it.
Oh, he hurts Randall. But Randall is now confused.
He's gonna kill Tolden.
Save ends.
Kill Talden, save ends.
It's Tim's turn. Let's see if Tim sees the other. Yes, Tim does notice the incursion from the south.
Good job, Tim.
God damn it, Tim, don't run that way.
Tim, you're running way too fast. God damn it, Tim.
As a paladin, does he have special abilities?
Oh, this is Tim.
Tim,
This is Tim. Yes, he has special abilities. You don't know what they are yet.
You should have a frost power. You can call him Timber.
No, that's not going to hit anyway. But he does challenge the bandit to combat, so that bandit and the one near him will focus on Tim. A shaggy dog sees Tim run off, runs over here, and throws a spear.
Whoa, is it? I'm not gonna go there, am I?
Throws
Don't.
an axe.
There you go.
23, that'll hit.
He's throwing it at the bandit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Although if he would have missed terribly, he would have had a chance to hit Tim. Gregarianor, you're up.
As the axe flies, you
You
hear.
guys seen two of the guys sprint off to the south, even though the alarm was sounded from the north.
As the axe flies, you hear. Great gold worm sucks.
It was more like, I'll get him, you sissy.
Keep throwing things.
Did he do damage to the demon?
Shaggy Dog did.
Oh,
Some.
that's a amount of damage.
What's the what do I roll to see whether or not I know some news and stuff?
If you want to try to, well, it'd be a really easy roll to recognize that there's four of them
Great, I see
on the
it.
south.
Tactically speaking, we got Dave on the north, Tala on the north,
Yeah.
and Rotava is between the currents. All right,
Yeah.
how far over towards this campfire can I get? Can I engage the dudes in the south?
Not in melee.
Fuck that.
I
You want
think,
to go north? I go south.
I go over here and I beat the shit out of that one.
I kind of want to stick with my guy.
what I would do is I would have everyone but me run north because you guys need to
Jesus.
focus. on
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Rolled 33 fucking damage and I rolled a 10 to hit.
Yeah, that would have almost one-shot him if you would have hit.
All right, you got something suitably appropriate,
Okay.
and that's
Alright. Grey Wind.
Randall.
Because I let them name the guards. That's why it's...
Randall is an okay name. You shut up.
And he'll hit. Those two are starting to mock Tim, saying Tim can't possibly kill any of these. They're gonna kill them all before Tim even gets a hit in. Ha 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 ha.
They really want to get
Winston and
punched.
Randall are both gonna swing at the Demon Bolt Master.
One
Oh
of them-
wait, no. One of them is going to swing at Talden because he's confused. Does 17 hit your AC, Talden?
Just hits it.
7 damage.
Damn, son.
And the other one misses the Demon Master.
Typical.
Man of the Crusader, we hit all the time, and sometimes we hit enemies.
Demon Bandits. Swarm.
So, question: since Randall is confused, does he count as an ally or an enemy right now for the sake of attacks?
Let's see if he makes his save. No, he's no longer confused and he apologizes.
Theoretically, if I wanted to, could I still target him with something?
You can if you declare him an enemy for the purposes of a spell, all of the Crusader's men will be enemies to you for the rest of the battle.
Uh-huh. I can hide behind demons, though.
Yes.
Let's follow that through to its logical progression.
Anyway,
We're gonna kill the demons. What happens next?
You can't catch me, is what happens next.
Yeah, let's see, so 15, 13, 15, and 24. So Randall, being severely apologetic, is able to dodge the two bandits.
Sorry. No, seriously, really sorry.
Swinging their maces at him. Do 21 and 25 hit Gerd?
I think that's against Gargaranor.
Garanor versus AC, 21 and 25.
Pretty sure they both do. Yes.
Okay. Is your AC 21?
19 actually.
Okay. So, that's 14 damage.
It's fine. I have 24 hit points left.
right. If y'all are sissies, can't take a hit.
So 14 and 10 are going to miss Shaggy Dog, Grey Wind. 20 and 21 are both going to hit Tim.
Tim!
Worst enchanter
Falls,
ever.
that's the shadow timber.
Ratava, you're up. The Crusaders' men are further mocking Tim since he's the only one they've seen hit.
Sucks.
Bless you.
Yeah, he does.
Alright, so let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, and then the monster at the top of those 3. Gurgi and Davor both have 2 over there. Vital hasn't moved. And then the 3 people down there have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's 5.
Uh-huh.
So,
I've got these ones up top. If yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna head. Can I head right
Oh,
here?
sorry, I forgot to move that guy.
Too late.
He's not going to attack. He's just going to charge into the camp after Ratava.
I hope he stands on fire.
Can I move a little bit further south?
Sure.
Ratava, you can stay there. I'll cover you once it's my turn.
Right there. I'm gonna stand at the edge of this tent.
Okay.
And, let's go. I'm gonna do the random attack. 1 nearby enemy.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5?
5 nearby enemies, so roll me a d5. 5. You're attacking the one right in front of him.
Alright. And now 1d4.
Yep, see what element it is. That will be cold.
The camp blows up.
1d20 plus, oh, I forgot what it was. 8, 9, it's 9, isn't it?
It's 9, yeah.
Nope.
No, that will miss. Do
But
you
it does
do any
miss
miss
damage.
damage? You do miss
Chaos
damage.
Pulse, miss damage equal to, oh, it's an
Ooh.
odd. Odd miss, damage equal to your level, so I do 3 damage.
That's an odd on the die.
Oh,
Big 2.
A natural odd, rather.
wait, so is it even? Okay, so it's even then, so it's half damage.
On a miss,
Yeah.
roll your damage.
Oh, okay. What's the damage? Hit
That
3,
is
10
really
plus
good.
charisma.
Half damage.
If you want.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure.
I copied and pasted it from the book, so.
I believe you, I'm just double checking.
This doesn't sound right. Ba-dum-bum.
Chaos Pulse. Even miss, half damage. Yep.
Just like he told you. Ba-dum-bum.
So 10 damage to the Demon Bandit. That one is staggered.
Sweet.
Way too far away from me, though.
Yo, Daniel, you're gonna go help Gurgi.
Talden,
All right.
you have a Demon Master who apparently can confuse your allies, and 3 Demon Bandits in front of you. Are you drawing back at all, or are you just standing right up there and beating the hell out of
Remember
them?
that recklessness caused by that
He
book?
thinks he's invulnerable.
Oh, yes. Yes, he does.
I'm not getting any further forward because it's time for some music. And I'm going to do my my little drum solo. Some people may know it as the Song of Thunder. It will attack 3 of them. So it'll be this group over here.
Okay, so 2 Bandits and the Master.
Yep.
Alright, who are you rolling against first?
Left to right.
Okay. What defense is this against?
Physical.
Okay.
22, and the other 2 are going to miss.
Yes, 9 will miss.
He takes 13 damage.
Does the miss do anything?
Not yet.
Alright.
And I will just kind of sit there and continue playing my drums for the moment.
Alright. Final.
I'm drunk, so I'm really into it.
Running at this guy.
Alright.
See if
Don't worry, Ratava. I got your back.
Alright. Oh dear, comes to the plus. That's gonna miss.
Okay. Was it a critical 1?
It was a critical one.
Okay, so no miss damage. Davor.
I'm just gonna run at this one that's right next to Gerd.
Absolutely. Consult Lobot has a hit eventually.
It's gonna be a regular basic melee attack, so...
Yep.
19 versus AC?
That should hit. Yep.
Cool.
It would have missed the Demon Master, but it hits those guys.
11 damage.
And then you roll terrible 1 damage.
A 20 to hit
Terrible.
Jesus.
Yes, you need a 20 to hit the Demon Master's AC. Which, it's his turn, and it is escalation die 1 now.
That should be clear.
Where?
The Demon Master is going to step forward between the guards
Oh,
and
he's
swing
stepping.
at Talden.
He's stepping.
Step into.
Does 14 hit your AC?
Not even close.
No, he doesn't get to confuse you.
Demon Master sucks.
I look at him and say, "Down here, stupid," as I continue to play my drums.
Tim! It's
Oh,
time
Tim,
for
don't screw it up.
Tim better kill something.
Tim's gonna attack the weakened one.
The name of this encounter is going to be Tim Screws It Up.
Tim hits.
Did you say, damn it, an ally hitting somebody?
He doesn't kill it though. He does take over half of the life it did have left.
The passion of the Tim.
Can't you partake in the
He takes the
escalation?
life. Is he,
No, they do not. I gave him
so
that
he's a-
additional +2 because he had challenged that one previously.
so he's a vampire paladin. Cool.
Wait, he sucks his health out?
Shaggy Dog is going to try to kill Steel
Do the paladin's attacks
and
do more
does
damage?
not. He rolled a 2, so he has a chance to accidentally hit Tim.
A 2?
Also misses Tim. And he rolled another 2, so he has a chance to hit the other demon bandit that he
Jesus Christ,
totally
Shaggy.
wasn't aiming at. And misses that one, but not by
Well,
enough.
Shaggy.
But not by enough to almost accidentally hit his friend. Garanor, you're up.
Okay, I attempt to destroy one of these. Do I want to move over? Davor, do you want to attack the one in front of you, or should I attack the one over here? Does it matter?
It really doesn't matter.
Also, I
Unless you, like, manage to move. Never mind.
16's no good.
He's gonna miss it.
Oh.
Wait. How about 17?
Yeah, you need 19 to hit these guys.
Wait. Oh, really? I thought.
The lesson is we suck at this game.
Using the max.
Are you doing anything else?
Oh, right. I gotta roll my what?
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna work. No. I mean, is there anything else I can do? Like,
You
no.
could invoke, which you have never done,
Invoke.
your domains. Your cleric domain, that's level 1 and you have never used.
Well, the fact that
You have
he
never used those dailies.
he answered your statement with a question, so I'm sure he didn't know those existed at this point.
So technically, I'm always using the domains.
You're always using their passive, but they each have a daily associated with them that you have never used.
Yeah, I will, however, I think it gets once per dot. No, that's not it.
We learned that
Isn't there a war thing?
Gurgi is
It's not
slowly
right.
losing his mind to age.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll think about it next
Alpha and
time.
Alzheimer's.
He just didn't think anything was challenging enough yet. He was holding back on purpose. While you think of that, Grey Wind is going to try to disengage and kill Steel.
Gurgi, tell Grey Wind to not disengage. For the love of God. Tell
Where
him
is it?
to get down south.
No, you don't
Yes.
kill Steel. Stay where
Can
you are.
disengage. Doop.
God damn it.
After the match, he's going to try to teabag the mage.
I'm gonna let him.
He hits,
I will kill all of your people.
and he does kill that demon bandit,
Good kill.
mocking Tim for not being able to finish it off.
Good
Tim,
kill.
don't worry, he's going to hell when he dies.
Boy hell, much better than girl hell.
Winston, since the demon master has been silly enough to step between them, almost crits the demon master.
There's no kind of flanking bonus in this game, is there?
No, but I'm gonna give them one because I feel like it. And Randall will get the same one.
Randall.
And Randall hits the demon master. So the demon master steps in, misses Tall, and then gets stabbed in both sides.
Have you met
May
my
not
friends?
have been his best idea. Demon bandits.
Is it, so does this all happen simultaneously? Like, so can I let the 2 hit me and then try to intercept the one going after Rataba?
If you want to intercept the one going after Rataba, they would change their movement to follow you. You certainly can.
Okay, let's try that.
Yeah. Go ahead, roll the save to see if you can do it.
Nope, that's not happening.
Okay.
Good luck,
So-
Rataba.
I'll let you get closer,
Right, but not quite there. Fine.
but not quite there.
I'll be okay. I have sorcerer armor.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm wearing a robe.
You get that curse playing on, dude.
Yeah, you need to get a set of that made. Let's go first.
To be honest, I kind of don't want it.
One of those... Oh, no, both of those will hit. Randall's going to be in sad shape. Randall is in sad shape now.
Was Randall the one that moved? Oh no, Randall was up there.
Nope. Another one on Winston. Nope, that misses. This Demon Bandit tries to move around to get closer to Tomden. They're trying to flank you, man.
I hope he tries.
That guy maneuvers a little bit. And then 2 of them. This first one is against Davor, second one against Berg. So 22 Davor, and I know the second one will miss Berg. That hits you, doesn't it, Davor?
Yes.
7 damage.
Oh, they only do 7 damage? Well, yeah, I'm okay.
Not a noticeable amount.
Demon Master that does a lot more. Yeah, the Demon Master does a lot more damage.
I'm far away from the demon.
2 plus 2 of them on Vital. 23 and 12. Does 23 hit?
23 will hit.
23 hit. 7 damage.
What's your AC, Vital?
22.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I thought it was 23. So I got an exact hit on you. We're talking about 21. Pretty sure that hits your AC. 7 damage. And the one on Tim misses Tim. Rataba, you're up.
So if I did my random roll, how many would I have a chance to hit?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Really?
Nah, 4.
Oh, 4? I just kind of want to hit the one in front of me. Let's... do we have any idea how much HP they have?
Yes, you can look at the token. It shows how much
Oh.
HP they have.
No, I can't look at the token.
I believe in transparency. You should be able to see how much HP they have.
I can't collect them or select them.
Yeah, neither can I.
What? Show nameplate. Player permissions. C-bar 1. Should be able to see it. Well, they have 36 to start with. Which
36.
We can see the bars, we just can't see any numbers associated with
okay.
them.
3d8 wouldn't really do that much.
I'm not worried about it, Mom.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh, what? No, I turn your phone.
Yeah, let's do the random one.
So you're not using one of them.
1d4.
He said you.
3.
So, the one in front of you.
Oh, excellent.
Which is low, are you?
No, I mean, it's not.
That's against physical.
Physical defense, yes.
That's a hit.
Oh, wow. Wait. 3.
19 damage. You staggered him. Alden. There are demon bandits trying to flank your guards.
Alright, I'm gonna see if my sustain action for my song works. No. So, I still get to do my attack, but this time if it misses, it deals half damage.
Okay.
Hits 2 of them. Let's go with the Demon Master
Okay.
and the bandit on the right. No,
Okay.
no, the bandit all the way to the left. I gotta help out Randall since he's a
Okay.
douchebag
Okay.
and useless. 2d20 plus. That'll be 8 now with
Randall's gonna
escalation
die.
die.
Okay.
You crit the demon master.
I did, and I got an 18 against
and you
physical
hit the
defense.
bandit. Yeah, you hit the bandit and crit the demon master. So you don't need to worry about that half damage on this.
23 against the demon bandit, and I guess 46 against the demon master. I think I froze him.
23 is exact. 6 would have killed the demon master from full. So,
Nice.
I stopped playing, and the drums.
Describe to me how your Song of Thunder ending just decimates those two. It obliterates them.
Basically, I'm drumming, and I know how the music goes. I don't think anybody else does, and I missed one of the beats, and I act all embarrassed, so I start drumming faster, and just lightning just pours out of it at him.
You're like, screw the song, just drum solo. Alright, awesome.
And I kind of,
Vital.
I pull the axe up, and it's smoking, and I blow on it and put it back in its holster, like a gun.
Vital, you smell burnt demon flesh from to the north of you, but
Smells like chicken.
It's delicious.
Smells like
you're
victory.
slightly more preoccupied.
Right. I'm going to try to hit this guy, stop it from sneaking up on Rotava. I'll do my power attack on it just to see what happens. Actually, no, I won't use my power attack on it. Just normal strike.
Otava, you did not take your 7 damage on your
Yeah, I did.
token. Oh, you didn't increase your base health.
Nope, it was at 40, but I had 48, and so it just went up to 41.
There we go. I fixed that.
So I rolled a 17.
You rolled a 17, that is going to miss.
Okay.
That will do miss damage, though.
Oh yeah, did you guys take a miss damage?
The NPCs haven't been doing miss damage for you,
Never mind.
but these guys do take miss damage if you don't roll ones.
Okay. That's
Davor.
I'm trying to keep on swinging at this one in front of me. In
I
vain.
got +1 to hit him.
Yes.
Including escalation, or...
In addition to, because
Okay.
Gerd swung it in.
Never mind, you don't need to.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Save it for a rainy day.
Is there any way you can do 1 more damage?
Bite it.
Bite. No.
You take extra damage
I mean-
because of the Great Gold Worm skill, right? It's just 1 extra damage whenever you go in at once.
Davor, can you narrate to me how your Great Gold Worm Club would do just 1 extra damage to this demon?
As I'm bringing it down him, the scales start to flare up for the first time that I've ever seen it happen, and start to glow with a golden light as they bear down upon his head, showing the
Excellent.
power of the worm.
Excellent. I'm going to, when you reach champion tier, remind me of this. That club's going to gain an ability.
My arm glows too.
Shush you. You, Talden, you don't want any more souls trapped in your arm.
Yes, I
Leave.
do.
Oh, hey, so there's an evil soul hanging around, right?
Yes.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
The demon master would be up, but he's dead, so.
Wop,
It's
wop,
Tim's
wop.
turn.
Escalation die 2.
Yes, escalation die 2. Tim rolls his eyes at Grey Wind's mocking. Demon bandit. And hits.
Well, you had to eventually, right?
Well, he's hit twice now, he just doesn't do a ton of damage.
He should do.
No, I'm being derogative. Derogatory.
They got creams for
Shaggy
that.
Dog decides to run over and help Rotava.
He's just trying to kill still again.
He is.
That seems to be a popular activity with the Crusaders, man.
Fortunately, he's in melee, so he doesn't have a chance to accidentally hit you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh,
Gergarinor, you're up.
damn it.
Miss again.
I haven't rolled above an 8 this encounter.
No, you haven't.
Miss damage.
Miss damage.
I do miss damage.
Yep.
No,
I got it.
Gray Wind comes over. And he'll hit.
God, they're just a couple of kill stealers.
Just like me.
Winston's out. Seeing the Demon Master has just been
Disintegrated.
fried, he's going to turn on the remaining Demon Bandit and miss. He's going to shift a little bit. He's getting upset that he's not getting any kills. And Randall will hit that guy.
Look at these guys being useful all of a sudden.
And no, Demon Bandits.
Great.
That'd be a
Shift.
lot less useful.
Shift. Oh look, they're targeting Tolden.
They're gonna try to target Tolden.
Why not
Yes.
the weekend guy?
21 and 21.
14 damage.
Yes.
14 damage. This is on Gurg.
I have to wait till escalation die 3 till I could use my thing for full effect, huh?
Yeah.
My racial
What
power.
what did Gurg say his AC was? 19?
Uh,
Oh, well, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah.
I'll update his HP for him.
good job getting that on the die. So, fantastic.
Yeah. And these two.
I heard him say it was 27.
Yeah. So, 2 on idle. A 19, which misses, and a hit, so 7 damage.
I'll make that guy reroll.
Okay.
Grey Wind just hit the demon, so he might attack him.
22.
Did that include the penalty?
No.
-3 penalty, so that's actually a 19. That will also miss.
Okay.
Nice.
So Vital pulls some ninja. The
He's one of those-
Demon Bandit, who is heavily injured, is going to try to pull back a bit, but cannot.
Grey Wind just hit him. That's probably fresh in his memory.
And he misses Rataba.
Vital's one of those kids where like he gets tagged and he's like, I hit you, and Vital's like, no, you didn't.
Rataba, you're up.
1d3.
4.
Alright.
You hit the one to the south of Vital.
Okay, so it was 10 last time, so 11.
Yep.
South.
Yes. It doubles their physical defense. No, that does not mean it's a crit. 22 damage?
Yep. Whatever. What kind of damage was it? It was 1.
Cold.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
what's
Talden. Unless Rataba wants to move.
Nah.
No. Alright. Talden, you're up. These two guys just swung around and smashed you in the face.
Alright. I'm going to play my Song of Aid.
Okay.
It's a little bit more uplifting and less angry than the Song of Thunder. But when I do it, I get... I get 9 temporary hit points. I don't know if you want to make a bar for that or track it yourself. If you could do the red bar, that'll be like temporary HP.
Bar 2 can be 2 HP.
Alright, and that is only a quick action. So after I do that, I'm going to keep drumming with one hand and kind of yawn and then take a swing at the demon in front of me with my mace. 23 against AC?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. Where is... Give me 1 second. Interfere with the damage on this mace was.
And that's high enough on your die to do a heal if you really wanted to.
Oh, I've got all sorts of things planned. Just you wait.
The mace should be 3d8 plus your strength mod. Or no, for a bard you can use dex. So,
Oh, you can? Sweet.
yeah.
That's lower than my strength. So, I'm gonna do strength. 12 damage.
12 damage.
And let's see,
That
16.
more smells blood. Outwards.
16 plus, that means I can do... anybody need to heal?
Dirty.
Is Gerd considered close enough to be nearby?
Yeah.
Alright.
Gerd can hear the sound of your majestic voice.
I'm gonna sing some little song only he can hear, and he's suddenly gonna feel better. So he can use a recovery and gets
An additional 2d4 hit points.
8 extra health.
Nice.
My recovery is 1d, 2d, or 3d.
3.
Prepare for some overheals, man.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
20.
27 health.
Plus your con mod.
Yeah. So, I'm assuming Gerd's back at max.
Yeah, I'm at like 6 level max.
Vital. You're up.
Alright, let's try this attacking thing again on this guy.
Alright.
Restoration's eyes at 2. Okay.
Yes.
So I have an expanded crit rating at 18. I just rolled an 18, so he's gonna die.
Yeah, that's gonna die.
3d6 plus 4. Ooh, maybe. This was an even, right?
Yeah.
So I get to reroll any 1s or 2s, so I just reroll 2 1s. Let's reroll those. That's a 6 and a 6 now.
Freaking hacks.
30, so 12, 16, 32 total.
32 total. Okay.
Use a blood pile.
If you can give me a sufficiently awesome narration, you can also kill the one in front of Vertaba.
Right, so I guess what I was going to do originally was I was going to use my cleave. So I guess in that vein, I'm just going to swing and then I'm going to jump at this guy, throw the corpse at the guy on the right, and then
Okay.
do a downward swing on this guy's head with a power attack.
Okay. So go ahead and use your cleave on the one you're next to then.
See if that hits. 9,
Jesus.
15, 24.
Yes, that hits.
And since this is also a power attack, you can add a lot of damage to this one.
Yes, it could.
1, 2. Ooh, maybe not. Those gonna stop. So 2, 3, 7, 9, 11, 15 total damage.
15 damage. Okay, you didn't stagger him, but you did kill 2 of them.
Excellent.
Nice.
Kill stealing.
I don't kill things very often.
Vital, are you rubbing this in the Crusader's men's face at all?
I'm busy just trying to survive here. I don't really need
Okay. Davor, you're up.
Can I run over here?
There are, yes, and there is a staggered one over there if you're wanting to use Slayer.
I would like to.
Okay.
Alright. God, what is it? Plus 12, I think?
Yeah, with Slayer.
19.
Did you
Just
miss?
enough. I thought 19 was enough to hit him.
Oh, 19 is enough to hit him. Yes,
Plus
that's
2
exact.
escalation, right? Oh no, you're doing that actually.
Yeah, that would suck if I missed.
That's
Alright.
that's an exact hit. And that is enough to kill that.
With the Slayer, so 34 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Oh.
definitely enough to kill that.
And I'll cleave on the one next to him.
Okay. Yes, that hits.
I'm taking after Bidal's example now. 24.
Jeez. And he's staggered.
He has the same damage as my spell.
Yes. Except he can do it every turn.
Well, so can I.
Well, yeah.
I can target who I hit with it.
This is
Yeah.
true. But I can cast from range.
Escalation
true.
die 3. Tim. Buy it all for killing some instead of the Crusaders' men getting the kills.
Tim's the paladin.
Yes, Tim is the paladin. And then terribly
Oh,
misses because he
Tim.
was too distracted by how awesome Buy it all was.
He's so happy he stabs himself in the leg. Paladin!
Shaggy Dog and Grey Wind are going to move up. Grey Wind won't get to swing until after Gurg, but Shaggy Dog swings at that demon. And misses. So Gorgarinor, you're up.
Thank God.
Yeah.
He hits for the first
Um,
time.
Gorgarinor, can you give me any reason why you can do 1 additional damage?
So for the last 3 rounds, I've been swinging at air.
Yes.
This one has some extra hot sauce on it.
So you've been gaining momentum with Bone
You're winding up for 3
Snapper.
rounds.
I mean, yeah, you swinging the mask, you swinging the mask. Fucking stay down.
There is actual hot sauce on it.
Right.
All right. I'll go ahead and give you the 1 extra damage.
And then I'm gonna roll. Fuck you, Decoy. I was over here and hang out with the other dude.
All right. And then Grey Wind swings. And misses. Winston
Churchill.
has plenty of allies over there now.
Just a bit.
That guy is totally surrounded. So Winston is going to get a morale bonus and still misses.
But he will miss confidently.
He will miss with confidence in his heart. Randall is going to help you guys Demon Bandit.
You know,
I'll throw my weapon.
And miss.
He runs up and he shouts, "Hail Satan!" No, wait.
Demon Bandits, the one surrounded by you guys is going to try to attempt to disengage.
but he has even worse.
It's like a plus. You have to hit a 15 plus,
He
huh?
has to roll a 17 plus to get out of there.
Yeah.
And he does. You guys were apparently too distracted by Randall and Winston whiffing terribly. And this guy runs over here.
Trying to dodge their blows.
And then shoots a ball of fire at Randall. Misses.
Versus physical defense.
Rishava, you're up.
Oh. Ooh, let's see. Oh, there's still 2 down here. Yeah, I'll stay. 1d2.
Yep. The one next to Vital. That'll hit physical defense. And that
Does Rakaba get his first kill?
is enough to kill it.
Hooray!
Put a notch on your staff.
I'm not notching my staff.
Are you
Magical.
moving?
Am I moving?
Yeah. Are you moving?
Sure, I'll move down to the front of this tent.
Alright,
No, wait. I'll move to the side over here.
okay. Talden,
Yes.
that guy's trying to get away from you.
First, I'm gonna see if my my song keeps going. It does not. So I get to spend a healing surge or a recovery. Sorry.
Okay.
That's what I said. I don't know what you guys heard.
Same thing, basically, mechanically.
All right, I'm gonna re-roll that 2. Ha. So plus 6 is 19 health.
Yep.
Sweet. All right. And I'm going to march forward. 3, 4, 5. Can I get up in his face? Is that good enough? It's like
Oh, yeah.
5. Okay.
Mace to the face.
Nice to the face.
10, I think. 19 against AC.
Hit
Really?
Just on the dot.
on the dot.
Nice.
Thank you, escalation die.
Davor gets 4 temporary HP.
Okay, thank you.
He needs them. Let me open up that bar for you.
Absolutely no reason, but it's there, and I can do it infinity times. So enjoy that.
There you go, Davor.
Plus 3. He takes 15 damage and probably dies.
Yes, that is 3 kills for Paladin now.
Then he
Bite all.
I would put notches on my weapons, but it would be counted as whittling at this point.
I don't think that's quite true.
Dude, this is 4 for you, right? Total?
You want to count the number of ones that got stolen from me when I blacked out and poison came out of my face?
You don't remember those, that didn't happen.
What are you talking about? What happened?
Alright, let's try attacking that one.
Okay.
We're at plus 10 now. 23.
Yes.
Okay. Doesn't matter. And 17 damage.
17 damage. Davor smells blood.
It's not dead.
No.
But can Davor get there?
Probably not.
No, not quite.
The Davor can shoot bow really hard.
Davor could shoot his bow at it,
And it, yes. Alright.
Rage
but
bow
they
shot.
can't use Slayer with the bow, so...
No. Alright, so...
Well,
I'll
where's
just run to
Davor going to run to?
there, I guess.
Okay. Now, mind you, you're not a ranger or anything like that, so you don't have the precise shot feat. If you roll a 1 or a 2, you have a chance to hit a nearby ally instead of this.
Oh my god, do it.
But I don't think Davor cares that much.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
informing you.
I'm
Also,
already setting up the roll. Thanks, though.
the
Yeah.
one you would hit would be Vital, and Vital has the most AC, so it's highly unlikely.
Davor,
Yeah,
Master
it's gonna miss,
Technician.
but it's not going to hit Vital. It just goes straight down the lane between Murtaba and Vital.
Go.
Escalation die 4. If it makes it back to Davor, he can rage for free.
I hope to God that isn't needed.
Tim swings. Tim misses.
Surprising no one.
More like Mrs. Tim.
Shaggy dog. Misses. Gregarinor.
Their turn.
Where's the last one that's left alive?
Down
Down
All
there.
the way down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
You
Just
just
take
leave
care
it
of shit
to
at
us.
Hey, Gregarinor. On a
Yeah.
D4, you can't fail. So you get 2 actions.
Getting close. So I spend 1 move to move close. I spend my not action as a move to get up and into Strail. I spend my last move to beat the shit out of it until it stops breathing.
No, you don't.
Except you missed.
17's not gonna hit.
19.
No. It's 19.
Damn it.
You're winded by the time you get there is the problem.
You ran all the way across the battlefield and missed.
For the crew.
Damage.
For the Crusader.
Bray wins. They're trying to steal your kills. And misses.
Does Gurgi get miss damage?
Yes, he did miss damage.
Oh, okay.
Winston's just gonna double move. So will Randall.
And this thing still gets another turn. God.
Yes, it is its turn. It's going to try to disengage. It needs to roll a 17 or higher. It does not. It's going to try to surrender.
Yeah. Please surrender to the paladins on either side of you.
It looks at. It tries to surrender to Tim. It tries to surrender to Tim.
No logic to
Before
the-
Tim has a chance to respond, Vertaba, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. 1d1? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna hit him.
Yes.
We-
Yes, you are.
Against all odds.
And what is it, 13 now?
Yeah. Don't roll a 1. Okay. Yes, that hits.
Hey, if you tell it to roll a D1 and then oh god. Sorry. I told it to roll a D1 and re-roll all ones, and apparently it freaked out.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I was like, hey, it realizes it can't do that, and then it did it, and I was like, oh shit.
Did you
I'm
see my
glad that's
number?
not smack that.
Did
Did
anyone
16
see?
damage.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's dead.
I'm sorry.
And then you need to count how many iterations it went through before it stopped.
A fucking lot, because it's 5 on each line.
It's four per line for me.
It is more per line, but that's a shitload of lines.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I figured, okay, they had to have programmed this to where this would not happen, and they did not. So really, that is their fault.
Eventually.
They did build in a catch to stop it from crashing the whole program.
Yeah.
Only after so many.
The Roll20 servers are offline. We can't figure out why. Oh shit.
Okay, so these guys are all dead.
Can you do that with Geth?
Please don't.
Somebody tried. I think
Yeah,
so.
Orcos is smarter than that.
Oracles is, yeah.
All right. So, I guess I'm doing pretty good. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, if anybody needs to spend a recovery, 10
I'm
hit
good.
points do go away now. So,
Oh no, our temporary
Damn.
back on.
yeah, I know.
Since I have a rapt audience of various crusaders and paladins and whatnot, can I play them a song?
Or it's not blasphemous.
If you really
Blasphemous
want
maker.
to.
It's not blasphemous. I'm not doing anything about the 3. It's about the Dwarf King. And it makes fun of the Prince of Shadows, so I figure maybe they might appreciate it.
Can Randall spend some health then?
Randall does not have recoveries. He's an NPC. Somebody would have to heal him.
I can heal him after my song. He's got to listen first.
He's gonna listen.
I'll ask him a question afterwards, and if he gets it right, I'll heal him. If not, he can go fuck himself.
In verse 500, what was the color of the man's shirt?
How many times did I blink in my song?
Listening to the song, paying no attention to your face. How many times?
Wrong, I never blink. And then I hit him.
Not wrong. You say trick question.
So Talden,
Yes.
are you healing him or are you?
If Tom doesn't, I'm going to. So just
I'm gonna heal him. I mean, I'm just messing around. I'm gonna go to all the guys and put my hand, up to whatever I do for healing them.
You sing songs for healing, but you.
Oh yeah.
You're a bard.
As I sing a song, I hold up my hand, pretending I'm a cleric, and I chuckle and walk away, and they feel better.
Okay.
Laughter is the best medicine.
That's why my uncle died of tuberculosis.
wait and play.
I'll give him a third of his HP back for that.
Can I just use a recovery on Tim? Like use one of my own on him or no?
Sure.
Basically,
Right,
give him
I'll
some of your blood.
No, I'll do it. Don't worry about it, Greg.
No, Tim caresses the scales of the great gold worm embedded in Dabbler's
Okay, that
club,
just sounds creepy.
and draws energy from them.
I don't feel comfortable around Tim anymore.
You hear him muttering, "Yes, it's mine. Yes," as you feel better.
And then he licks some of the blood from the demon bandits off his fingers because they were all over the spikes.
Okay, cool, man. Glad you're feeling better.
Oh
That's
look,
not creepy at all.
look, we made you a room in the cage. You should go check it out.
We should probably take care of these demon bodies before Kim does something.
Before he fucking eats all of them.
Yeah. The demon bodies are starting to turn to ash
Okay, we need
as
to
the spirits move back into the abyss.
Can we do any of them have animals that we can search for?
The demon master had one, but considering what Talden did to it,
I destroyed it with the power of rock.
yeah. By the time, and he did that a couple of rounds ago.
So what kind of
the
soul
symbol,
Let's see, what spirit came out of it then?
the symbol that the demon master had is scarred from Talden's lightning, but it is cooled off to where you could touch it if you really want to.
Can I touch a demon symbol?
Don't touch the demon symbol.
I don't see a problem with this. I touch it.
You can charge demon herpes.
Wait, can we put it, like, can we break it inside of the armor and put another solo there instead of an evil one? Maybe it'll be a friendly one that won't be averse to Ratava wearing it.
Okay, so Talden, you are holding the symbol.
I'm gonna do it in my metal arm. That way, I don't know. I'm shielded from heat and stuff from it.
Yeah, you're shielded from heat, but I need you to make
Mental defense roll.
I need you to make a roll to determine if the souls within your arm can communicate with the soul trapped within that amulet.
So what the hell would I roll for that?
Um,
Should I ask the arm souls?
yeah. If you want the green to communicate with it, you can roll your relationship die. If you want one of the merchant to communicate, you can use your background for tavern owner. If you want the smuggler in your arm, roll your smuggler.
There's a
Just tell
smuggler
me
in his
which
arm?
one you're doing. He has 3 souls trapped in his arm.
Oh, good. That's the green.
Okay, so you're asking the green to communicate with the soul for you.
Yep.
Okay, roll your relationship die.
I just did.
Yeah,
It's a 5.
Okay, and another 5. The green can, in fact, tell you what kind of soul is in this amulet,
But
but
It's usually
only
not to.
only if you promise to transfer the soul of the green instead of the soul in the amulet into the armor.
into
Nothing
what
bad
armor?
can happen to it.
Wait. What
Just a
armor?
heads up, I'm probably not going to be wearing any armor.
Totally unrelated.
Rataba just promised to fight naked. I think we have it on tape.
I have a robe.
Wait. So he wants me to agree to put his soul in armor?
He basically said, fuck you, Talden.
He thinks you're going to try to transfer the soul that's in the amulet into the armor.
Can we do that?
To force the evil vampire lord thing to battle it out with that soul. He wants to be forced into the armor so he can fight the evil necromancer soul for control of that armor and then control of whoever puts that armor on. The shard of the green might lose to the ancient necromancer soul.
Is that going to be a rolling kind of thing?
That's something I would have Talden rolling on behalf of the green, and I guess you would be rolling on behalf of the ancient necromancer.
Who would be rolling for that? Yeah, I'd say that's fine. Let's have them duke it out and see who wins. But before they do that, what kind of soul is in the air? Is it like a puppy soul? I mean,
You don't know. Talden has to agree to try that before he finds out what type of soul it is.
The green is just a fucking lie.
yeah.
Puppy soul it
I
is.
just want to know outside of the game.
Outside of the game, I haven't decided yet. I'm waiting to see if Talden agrees.
Because, like, putting a puppy soul to combat a necromancer is...
Okay, well, let's see. I don't like having a metal arm, so if I get rid of him,
If you
then...
get rid of the green, your arm would not have that drawback of having to do what the
The 3-1?
three say. Yeah.
Would I still have my
So
Breath of the
plus
Green power?
You would still have the +1.
Plus 1 what?
Yeah. You would still have the. You wouldn't get the extra bonus to the 3, but you could still use it as a magic implement to get +1 to it.
I get plus 1 to attacks?
Yes.
Nobody told me that.
You didn't do that last section.
No, you
I
didn't.
tell you that every session.
Yes, we do.
You just keep blacking out.
No, like, I have that Breath of the Green spell. Do I still get to use it if the green is no longer in my arm?
Nope.
Well, I crushed the amulet. Oops.
You're just gonna crush the amulet.
Yep.
Okay. The green is disappointed because he wanted a chance to escape. But
You work
he
for me.
Is are you telling the green that?
Yeah.
I work for the 3 and you work for me as I crush the amulet.
Nothing.
Nothing bad could
Remember,
possibly come
I
of this.
feel invincible. This is what an invincible person would do.
Yeah, you may not like the results of your next relationship roll with the 3.
Bring it. This will be fun.
Okay, so next time we roll relationships, everybody stand as far away from each other as possible.
I hope I roll just a shit ton of 5s. It's gonna be so good.
Right.
Hey,
Okay.
how about that spirit that just got released?
Yes, it was a puppy.
Yeah.
It's the soul of a puppy.
So the puppy gets to go free, right? It goes to puppy heaven.
All
Yes.
dogs go to
You see it looks like a Patronus charm puppy just skip across through the group. I'm assuming you've all watched Harry Potter, so you know what a Patronus charm looks like.
Is that like Doctor Who?
It's the little white wispy spirit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Inspector
It looks like a dog from Futurama.
It's Seymour.
the dog from Futurama appears in the middle of the group, looks up, sees none of you are Fry, and dies.
And now it's sad again.
Okay, time to break out some necromancy.
Yes. Davor sees Talden ducking, gives arm and pulls out the club.
As the spirit floats away, everybody hears... Shit, hold on. That sad Futurama song. Continue. Sorry.
Yes. So that's the only thing worth on these guys. The Crusaders men want to collect the demon ashes because they're a component in rituals.
Oh, we do that.
The Paladin of the Great Gold Worm, on the other hand, wants to scatter them to the winds so their evil cannot be concentrated in any one place by a necromancer or something.
Yeah, don't be using demonic powers.
How
It's
about...
not demonic. I
How-
mean, we're enslaving the demons to our will. It's
How about all the
sense.
contributing
I'll back
members
up
of the
Jersey.
group get to decide? So the Crusaders guys can sit off to the side while all the grown-ups make the decisions.
Excuse me, what?
Not you. You did work.
Okay, so who is backing the Crusaders men's idea?
I see money in this. I'll go for
Obviously,
it.
Gorgarinor.
Rotava, as a sorcerer, understands, spell stuff.
Okay, so Ratava is backing them as well. Davor is backing the Great Gold Worm Paladin.
Yes.
Who else is backing the Great Gold Worm Paladin? Anyone?
Nope.
Nope. Davor, unfortunately, you have been outvoted or out-apathied.
All that would be
Out-apathied by the other two.
Sorry,
They don't care
Davor. Money
enough
talks.
about it. So there are now the Great Gold, the Crusader Paladins now have 10 vials of demon ash.
Oh yeah, is that?
So
Can I get some?
I want some.
if Garanor and Rataba went to try to talk them into giving that to them,
Just a
they
little.
certainly can.
I want like one for my stuff.
I remind Randall that I did heal him, and that he hit me in the face. I want all of the ones he has.
That's not how negotiations work. I mean, you can start off that, but I mean, don't forget that. I mean, I'm like super cleric of.
I'm not stealing anything from you, and I'm not stealing anything from anybody. It's just between
Well,
Randall and I.
These people are mine. So.
Yes. Rataba, if you want one, you're gonna have to make me a charisma roll.
Oh, okay.
They'll give them the erg, no problem. In fact,
If
they
you
give
want, I
them,
won't smash it.
Is it the modifier or just charisma?
if you have a background you want to add to it, but it is the modifier, plus level.
Oh, okay, 8. I don't think I have a background. Well, I don't think my magic background would really help.
No, the Crusaders men don't really trust arcane magic.
But they're using the ashes of rituals?
Yeah, holy rituals. I said arcane magic.
Hmm.
Yeah. Obviously, they have a cleric.
Okay.
So, Gargarinor, they'll give you 5. Rutaba, they'll grudgingly give you 1.
Excellent.
Only because you helped support their cause in not spreading them to the wind. Talden, you're trying to either convince them or pickpocket them. Tell me which one it is. Pick one.
I'm gonna talk to Randall since he and I seem to have a working relationship since we
Okay.
we went through some crap together. You know,
It
I
looks like
remind
he's listening.
I remind
but he's
him
not convinced.
I remind him that I did slay 4 of the demons myself, and
That is true.
and that I ensured that he didn't die by slaying those demons,
And healing him, and
I healed him.
He'll give you his 1
Okay.
because the rest of them, that was his personal 1.
Okay, let's talk Crusader rituals.
Yes. What are you wanting to try to do?
Destroying my enemies?
Destroying your enemies would require enemies to be present.
I need to go now.
Oh, I got a ritual.
Yes.
So,
I
let's
need to
talk
go
about
now.
breaching pocket planes.
I do like this idea. I pull up a chair.
What are you trying to accomplish by breaching a pocket plane?
Well,
Obtain a
we're trying
necklace.
to find out, finding a lost item, for example, that could possibly use to skip to the scales of power in the war against the dreaded Diabolist and all her myriad brood that
Yes,
defeated
yes.
both by not only the Crusader but also the Great Goldbar.
wait. Whoa. We're talking about pocket planes? No, you're not gonna reach that easily.
No, we're talking about pocket pools. It's similar, but slight differences.
So
Yeah.
we're just generally talking about finding lost things. It doesn't happen to be the amulet that I definitely want.
That my familiar has.
The DM has.
Yeah, he's slowly becoming estranged. I'm not sure how much of a familiar he is anymore. No, I'm not gonna put you on the spot with that. We can do other things like with what did the tent turn green? That was weird.
That one's been green.
Yeah, that one's always been great.
Wow. It does look green there.
Don't touch it with his arm.
So is there a way to use this in order to see? I'd say like ward off additional demon bandits, but I don't really want that. Oh, what about like a lure spell? Like we can create some
You
sort
have
of
options. You have
something that makes
options.
it smell delicious and rub it on Gorky,
familiar.
and then I'll run like behind the group so that they'll be converged upon me as which are trying to hurt the elves.
You have 3 options.
Okay, that's about it.
You can make a repellent, do a ritual that will repel demons from the caravan.
Fuck that.
You can do a very similar ritual, which you may be able to convince someone you're doing the repelling ritual, but it's an attracting ritual. You simply switch a couple of words, which would bring every demon bandit within a metric, let's say within 2 days travel, would be immediately aware of your presence and make a beeline towards you.
How many demon bandits can really be here?
David, come here. Come here, I got this idea.
The
Yeah.
third option is you could use the latent demonic power within these ashes to try to battle the soul of the ancient necromancer within the armor.
Oh shit.
Do that.
Well, now I'm conflicted.
Wait,
You would be sending the remainder of the souls of these demon bandits against the ancient necromancer within the armor.
Can
That's
this
how much
Joint forces.
What did you say, Dora?
The possible results of this are the ancient necromancer wins and is stronger because he
No, fuck
defeated
that.
these demon bandits.
Dora, how would you feel about killing all sorts of demons?
The main goal is to get these guys there safely. After we're done, we can run this all over and then just fight in the woods for days, but we need to get this caravan home first.
Alright. So do you think it's wiser to set these guys away from us, or do you want to hang on to the mojo and use it later?
Maybe just use it later.
Alright, let's hold on to it.
We're in a more desperate situation. We're doing pretty okay right now.
Okay.
Groovy.
You didn't even want to hear the other options for what could happen to the armor?
I do.
If one of them is our bad guys get stronger,
The demon and the necromancer team up.
We've
Right.
already beaten the Necromancer. He was a level 1 enemy. Let's look at the...
No. He was not a level 1 enemy.
Yeah, they-
You just
they
happened to
formed
get
demon
really lucky on a
necromancer
turn
Voltron.
on dead.
He was level 2, whatever.
No, he wasn't.
I mean, just Gerald was level 3.
He was level 5.
We can still kill him.
And that was
Okay,
in
so what are
his
the other options
recently
for finishers?
resurrected form. If he regains his full power, he is not going to be level 5. It is going to be terrible for you guys. So yes, being careful with that armor is a good idea.
so what are the other options? They form Demon Voltron?
Maybe once we
The,
do this
the other options is the demons managed to kill him. Which, considering the level of the demons and how many of them there are, depending on how many you use in the ritual, is a possibility. It's actually a distinct possibility. In which case, whoever would put on the armor would have to deal with a demon bandit trying to take over their mind. Or they could significantly weaken each other enough that whoever put on the armor would be able to defeat them. But the likelihood,
2 of 3 of those are
That-
good.
yeah,
Right, if only it was a linear check.
yeah, it's a percentage of each happening.
Maybe we should wait till we get to town and maybe go to
Yeah,
the
let's-
temple where they can have some priests that will help us disenchant this armor.
Maybe, or you can try it yourself because
That's always an option.
it's always an option.
Because
Okay, so we choose it on our thumbs. Excelsior.
Yes, breakfast is getting cold.
I'm already eating. Stand by the campfire, because you guys are busy doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah, Vital has made breakfast, ate breakfast. Has packed you individual rations to take with you because he's just nice like that.
Thanks, Mom.
He does have the pink name tag. Vital group mother. Oh, it's so cute.
Excellent. We can make brownies.
Yes, but you guys can continue on your way with the caravan.
Great. Do we have like scouts so we can send out scouting?
We have a familiar.
There is a familiar that is awake now and can scout, yes. You can also try to convince some of the Crusaders' men to leave the caravan to scout, or one of you can go scout. Only one at a time, though. and if
We don't really have a woods person. And
If
we noticed that
Davor or Gagarin are left, there may be
Right.
political issues.
Side
stay
effects.
here.
You want to send as estranged or whatever? With Bernie?
Sure.
Cortava? Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get a scouting roll.
What
Are
is
you doing
that?
this before you set out or after?
We'll go and have this bird check things out as we go.
Okay. So Cortava, give me 3 scouting checks then.
Alright, so what is that exactly? Just 1d20?
It's a d20 plus, you can use your magical background.
Oh, okay. To help them, yeah.
Magical day.
So what is that, 12 or 15?
Jeez. What's
I
your
forgot.
charisma plus level?
Oh, 8.
15.
Alright.
See, and I set the DC at this at 25 because I knew he had a plus 15. And then he does that anyway.
Damn it, Gertie.
What did I miss? It sounds like funny things.
Vidal cooked breakfast, packed everybody individual rations.
Thank you, dear.
While he was waiting for you guys, because he's just that nice.
She's the sweetest.
And then Ritaba just decided that since any of the rest of you leaving the caravan to scout was a bad idea, his familiar would do it. So of course I set the DC ridiculously high because his familiar and him aren't necessarily on good terms, but he succeeded anyway.
3 times.
Yep. Obsidian Porn. What?
Yes.
Yes.
Look at that shit.
So you guys are still a couple of days from Axis. Your familiar reports that there is a small village about a day's travel from you. Unfortunately, the village seems to be on fire.
Go figure.
That happens a lot.
You guys
Especially
have
around us.
terrible luck with villages.
Ritaba must have been here recently.
Well, they are now because there's actually very many.
Is this village on the way to Axis?
Yes,
Okay.
it's on the path you guys are taking. Like you can go around it and just say screw you, village, but
I figure that might be problematic if the things attacking the village will then attack us.
From behind.
Yes.
And your familiar gives you the very distinct idea that these flames were not caused by demons.
That's surprising.
They were caused by fire. Let us
But
investigate.
It was not the demon bandits that have been pursuing you that did this.
Could he tell if they were magic or normal?
You're gonna have to roll an additional check to get that information.
Yeah, you will.
Roll 35 plus.
You're 30, okay, 32, yeah, 32 works.
His familiar has telescopes for
This is
eyes.
dragon fire.
Fuck.
That sounds good. Let's go check it out. I know something about dragons.
Right?
He says it's dragon fire.
Could be a great gold butt kicker, and those are demons.
Yeah, a great gold worm just
Who destroys the
burned
entire
down a
village in the process.
I think
Look,
that's
that's how the
what
Crusader would do it, so I assume you guys
Yeah.
are something similar.
No.
might want to go around.
If there's anything I understand, it's collateral damage. Let's go check this place out.
Is there
Hey,
any sort of cover?
Hey, Tolden. Hey, Tolden.
Hmm?
Since you just heard that there's a dragon there, I need you to roll your relationship die with the 3.
You're in great terms with them right now.
Ah!
6, so no complication.
Our poor DM.
The green whispers to you that this must be a young, inexperienced dragon to attack so close to the center of the Empire's power. He thinks it's probably one of the Red's offspring to be so stupid.
Is there any sort of cover around this village which we could hide in anyway?
That isn't on fire?
There isn't on fire? There's
On fire.
trees. There's a
So,
few trees.
Trees are Is
Being
there like caves, some rocks?
The green does tell you there is a nearby cave system that he thinks the red dragon is probably inhabiting.
okay, so being as I'm charged with the kind of furthering of the goals of the 3, probably killing the kids of one of them is not in line with that.
But he's drawing negative attention and making the red a target.
Would you like to ask the green that?
Yeah, he loves me. Let's ask him.
The green does not directly tell you, but insinuates that the black, red, and blue, although they are the 3 and they do rule together,
hmm
there's always internal politics. And
So-
although the red may not appreciate its spawn being slain. The black and the blue may not necessarily be so upset about that,
Okay.
unless they had some plan for that particular red dragon.
But there's really no way to ask them that, is there?
Also,
No.
if it's young and relatively inexperienced, it probably doesn't have a plan.
Yeah. Unless this is some particularly gifted young worm, it probably has not entered into their plans yet.
So we probably have to confront it, because if it's attacking shit for fun, it'll attack us for fun, and that could only end poorly for us.
And it could throw off the plans that the three may have in place, so it may be worth it to...
Also, this thing is just killing innocent people, so we should probably kill it anyway.
Yeah.
If
There's
this,
that.
being meta, if this red dragon were to piss off Axis enough that it went on a dragon hunt,
Right?
3 would probably not be happy about that.
Right.
So we might want to leave it alone.
So this is me talking to Talden.
Let it be known that the mage
this is you
is
and
willing
the
to
green.
forsake towns and towns of people for a grudge.
That would be so great a good
So Talden, what are you telling the group that you got from this knowledge? Are you telling the group anything? Are you totally okay with the group just charging in and killing this red dragon? Because the green doesn't seem to have a problem with it.
I'm gonna look back and
The green is the schemer and the thinker. The red is the jock. So they never
Okay.
really got along well anyway.
he pushed him in the dirt and called him a nerd.
Yeah.
So, okay, Rataba's bird found out that it was Dragonfire, right?
Yes.
Did he tell everybody?
He told Rataba. And Rataba said dragons, and that's when the green told you stuff.
Okay. And so after he says dragons, I'm going to say a red dragon, more specifically. And if it's burning down towns, it's one that needs to be taken care of sooner rather than later. This one's probably young and stupid, so it should be easier on the scale of how hard it is to kill a dragon.
Yeah. And Davor, the Great Golden Worm, doesn't like the other dragons, but his least favorite one is the red.
Cool, I'm up for this.
Can I, since my wand makes me think that I know what the Archmage wants?
Yes. What does the Archmage want?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. Can I just do a roll and you tell me what I think the Archmage wants?
Yes.
1d20?
Or the relationship die.
Archmage wants you to help burn down the town.
However many d6s you have in the relationship.
D6s?
Yes, for a
I
relationship
have
die.
2 positive Archmage.
Yes. 6s are good, 5s are complications, or you can roll me a d20.
I'd just rather do a d20 because I don't know how...
A 5. I'm going to assume that's a d6. No.
Bad things happen!
Bad things happen. No. So, you think that this red dragon is guarding a treasure that the Archmage wants.
Okay. So apparently I'm going
You
after it.
think that there's something incredibly powerful that this young dragon has snatched up. You have to go get it, and the Archmage will totally want it.
Okay, so yeah, I'm joining everybody's dragon hunt.
Alright, so is anybody opposed?
Do you need any reason to go kill this thing?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it without it attacking us first anyway.
Okay.
Let's put it down.
Okay. Vital's the only one that doesn't need some supernatural power telling him to do good
No.
things. You guys are great.
What? No, I had my little word. That was like lunacy or something.
I think the
For killing it because it was killing people anyway.
the GM is against organized religion.
Caravan in more danger by going out of our way to fight a dragon?
What's that?
Doesn't this actually put our caravan in more danger by going out of the way to fight the dragon?
The caravan would be passing through that town that's on fire.
Well,
So,
I guess we can kill it.
Unless we told them about it and then we diverted course.
Okay, wait.
you do have a couple options. You can try to divert course far enough away from this dragon, in which case there will be a lot longer traveling time before you make it to Axis. So additional Demon Bandit attacks. Or you can take the short route, kill this dragon, and make it to Axis at the planned amount of time.
I have an idea.
Yes.
Can we make the demon repellent, give it to the caravan, have them sit a far enough distance away from the cave while we all go in, so they don't have to worry about demon bandit attacks while we're in the cave?
That's what I was gonna say.
Distance.
Repellent
So
would work.
you want to have them like temporarily stop at the town, you do the ritual, and then you try to kill the dragon before the demon bandits attack?
Well, not
Well-
inside the town, because it's on fire. There might still be things in there, other than
Right, we
red
could
dragon.
do
It's
that.
smoldering. It's not currently. It's probably fire's probably out by now. There seemed to be a decent complement of local guards and stuff that obviously drove the dragon away since it wasn't there.
They bled all over the fire.
Yeah, they put the fire out.
Imperial Guard style.
What do you guys want to do?
I think the repellent idea is probably a good one.
Yeah, it's got merit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also-
Depending on how well the ritual goes, will depend on how long you guys have to
2
take
turns.
the dragon.
How far away is this cave?
A day.
The cave and the village are about a day's travel in slightly different directions.
I would like to remind everybody that I have resist energy and I can resist fire for 2 people. So 1 other person.
Right.
Wait, let me count how many people we have in the party. 1, 2. Excellent.
Oh, and remember that the ritual for repellent is very similar to the one for bait.
I don't see the problem here.
I have total faith in us.
I don't.
Do it. Do it. Do it. We're invincible. Do it.
So I'm going to assume you guys are walking along with the caravan while you're discussing all of this.
Yeah.
Let's ask them what they want to do.
We're discussing it quietly.
The paladin of the Great Gold Worm is all for slaying the dragons. The dragon. The Crusaders men couldn't really care less.
Well, Tim, you have to stay here.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're going to pat Tim on the shoulder and say, no, dude, we got this.
Yeah, you,
No,
you-
it's
No,
here.
we
It's the caravan.
don't need Tim. Tim can stay here.
you actually have to kind of convince Tim to stay with the caravan because
Yeah.
I
he's
want to roll against that. I want Tim to come
good
with
at
us.
this.
Tim, if you stay here, I'll let you touch the scales again when we come back.
Tim staying.
No, I want to do. Okay.
Tim is almost reverent when he sees Davor's club.
Davor,
It-
put one of the
it's
scales
like
on
a
your
whole-
junk.
It is a holy object to him because it has scales of the Great Gold Worm. And he is a paladin of the Great Gold Worm.
What happens if I touch Tim with my
Know
arm?
the caravan well enough, I will let you hold the club for a second.
Tim is like a teenage boy who just had a supermodel offer to do
But-
things with them.
But only if nobody dies.
Don't do
He'll be a
things.
hero in the local town if he helps slay that dragon.
I will give you some under the table action if you stay behind.
No, Tim staying. Now, a couple of the Crusaders men might be convinced to go with you if you really wanted them to.
No.
I don't like being responsible for other people's death.
Okay.
We're quicker.
Paladin
Alone.
could have been helpful.
So, how far into the evening are you traveling before you set up to perform this ritual?
A reasonable amount.
How long does the ritual take?
Twilight.
Twilight? Are you starting the ritual at twilight, or are you trying to finish it at twilight?
How long does it take to work on Mojo?
The more successful you are, the longer it'll take.
I would say we should stop
That's
at least a
excellent
few
insight.
hours before sunset. That way, I don't know, you could read the ritual book or whatever better.
Yeah, well, on the marching the way, we'll keep an eye out for a good temporary campground site. When we find one, we'll stop there, clear the brush back a little bit, do some ritualing, see what happens.
Okay, somebody make me a roll to find a good campsite then.
I already did that with my familiar.
Your familiar did not give you that much information.
Oh.
All trees are good campsites, the familiar.
Yes.
Alright. 20 plus 15 for magic.
Your familiar finds a nice campsite that does not have any magic in it, but there are trees. It's like, there's no magic here.
I assist. Assisting.
Oh, wow. Okay. Gerg's like, yeah, and right next to there's an actual open glen.
There we go.
And so that glen is an open castle.
I'm gonna chop up some of the shrubbery nearby and kind of put it next to the caravan to kind of help
Okay.
obscure it from view from the roads and stuff.
I'm sure they can be like, we'll bring it back and we'll sell it. Why are we getting shrubberies?
What? I'm just cutting up some of the undergrowth and putting it up next to the caravan. Also, point number 2, shut up. I'm a smuggler. This is what I do.
Who is participating in the ritual?
So I'm 12 for ritualism. What are you for ritualizing? That's Abba.
15.
Oh, okay, 15, yeah.
So to me, how do we Captain Planet this shit with TRV?
Does TRV want to be involved in this
Do we
ritual?
want TRV involved? He's really into the...
I want him laying down the fat beats.
The background music?
That's right.
Let me know what you need of me and I'll help.
Alright.
Okay.
Give us a baseline.
So, Gorgarinor, since you're the Crusader follower who actually knows this ritual, I need you to start off. I need you to start the ritual. Yes, that is a good start to the ritual.
So we start by getting like sage and incense and shit, and like sprinkling it around your
Demon
to make
dust.
sure that our ka is all nice and clean, and
You make a circle around the entire caravan with
a protective is
with the
a
demon
drawing
dust.
circle. Yes.
With the demon dust. Okay, Rataba, I need you to try to assist with this.
Oh, is he good?
Not quite as good as Gerd, but it's still
Less.
above the threshold for bad things possibly happening by a significant bit at this point.
I form
So-
arcane runes and enforce them
Yes.
with magic energy.
There you go. Talden, background music roll. And Talden's background music will give both of you a +2 to your next roll. Please play some nice sick beats. So Gerg, let's go ahead and get to your next ritualized roll.
That's a 15.
A 1, oh god.
I add 2 to his failure.
It's bound to happen when
I add it to the dice and not the bonus.
Just demons.
You have 2 options.
Ooh, I like options.
Stop.
Abort.
If you continue the ritual,
Can we double down?
it is now the attract ritual. If you abort the ritual now, you obviously just lose all of your components. All the components are gone. You have no chance to retry the ritual.
I still keep my vial though.
We could use a track and just use a place that we're not going to be.
Actually, if you get the Crusaders' men, Rataba and Talden to give up their demon dust, you can retry the ritual, but your 5 vials are gone. You can abort now and retry, or you can continue it as the bring all the demons here ritual.
I have an idea. Let's put
Yes.
the attract demons vial. Just throw that inside the cave of the dragon and have them duke it out.
Is
We could take it with us.
I think we are drawing them to a place. Are we decanting a substance of attraction, or
If you continue this ritual, they will be drawn to the circle you drew.
Okay, never mind.
well, maybe we could lead the
It'll be
dragon
like
here?
their own personal heroine.
Oh, so they'll just lay down and we can kill them easily.
I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking.
I love this plan.
Can Rataba lay a magical trap which will cause the area to explode after X amount of time?
You could certainly try.
I don't see any problems with this.
I need a
explode
decision now.
So you retry with their vials if possible. Oh,
Talden takes his vial out of his little holster, and he tosses it over to Gregarinor.
All right. We'll
Aborting and retrying?
He says, "Better luck next time, or this time, I guess."
Okay. So aborting and retrying. Gregarinor, I need you to start again.
Well, let's make sure that Rataba's in on it.
I'm gonna need you to convince me.
Because you just did majorly screw up this first attempt at the ritual. And
Also,
you will
that-
need Rataba's dust.
Yeah, and also I kind of wanted to keep that for, I don't know, spell stuff. Spell research.
You also have to convince the other 3 Crusaders men to give up their vials. They
Start with
lost
them.
a little bit of their faith in you. It used to be whatever you said was law, but you just majorly botched this ritual.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be goaded into doing it again just because some humans don't think that I'm the bomb. I don't know, guys. You want to try it again, or you want to just abort and do something else?
We can give it another try. Give it the old college try.
I need a decision.
Digor?
I'm gonna go get a drink. Have a decision by the time I get back.
I don't really care.
If we let the caravan go on its own, damn it.
What's your idea, Vital?
So like, let's say you split up now, can the caravan make it to the guarded town without being attacked? Is there enough time? Is there enough short enough time for my
We don't know how long the fight's going to take, or how long it's going to take to get to the cave, or how long it's going to get back. And really, I mean, if these people want to ensure that they have a better chance of living, they'll give us some damn powder.
Guys, listen. We've been on the road nearly a day. The trip to the village was nearly a day, so it's almost there. It's like right around the corner.
Right.
You could easily beat it off the journey to get to the town that's on fire.
So, gentlemen,
I tried
what's the
to.
consensus?
I rolled a 21 to try to con the guys into giving up their dust, basically emphasizing the fact that if they don't give us the dust, there is a strong possibility that demons will attack when we're not here, and I remind them that we were the ones who drove them off previously.
That's not entirely untrue, so I'm gonna say that will succeed.
Can I roll against it?
If you want to oppose, you certainly can.
Alright, I'm gonna roll against it as an opposing. What is that? Charisma modifier and then zealous nature?
Yes.
Basically, he's going to say, "Nuh-uh, guys, his face is stupid, and also a butt."
And succeed.
So on the other hand, this guy serves the Archmage, and the Archmage is not the old Archmage is not the Lich King. So really, how much can we trust a guy that serves the Archmage? More than that. All right. Well, if we don't have Rataba's dust, we can't do it.
Yep.
You could attempt it, but it would be significantly harder.
No, I think Rataba has made it perfectly clear where his loyalties lie.
With the Lich King. Let's break camp, tell everybody bye, because odds are by the time we get back, they're going to be dead.
Yeah, we drop these guys off at the village. Is there like a village head sergeant person? Someone be quiet.
He sounds like a dog.
Right.
You think there's a sufficient chance that the town guard can hold off the demon bandits if you leave those guys there? I mean, there is a small chance that bad things could happen.
But they fended off a dragon, so they have to be somewhat competent.
Yeah, they took it off a dragon.
All right, so I grabbed the town guard and I said, look, we got a big thing going on. This caravan is refugees, but they need to be protected. We'll go kill your dragon. You keep these guys safe. Capiche? Yeah, awesome. Another 7. Hey, TRB backing up here.
Hey, that's still over 15. That's pretty high.
Right, but the steely guy.
And Talden, okay.
Right. And he's all like, boogity boogity.
I have a metal arm and a silver tongue.
Alright, so
We're
we'll leave those
Tala.
guys there. Let's
Hey,
change maps.
if they needed any more convincing, Davor could just be like, do it or I'll beat your face in. So,
Do it or I'll let you touch my club.
Or I'll let you touch my phone.
Yeah.
In a threatening manner.
I'm not sure what the variable for Davor is, but he rolls at least a 13.
20 plus Davor. Yeah, yeah, that works.
Plus mace.
It is evening.
Nothing noise.
They do have a place to put these guys up, but if you guys want to continue into the night, you certainly can. So you're going to try to assault this cave system at night.
I would like to... I think we should rest for the night because A, attacking a dragon which can see in the dark when we can't is a bad idea, and B, we could use some recuperation.
Dragons can see in the dark? Thank you for letting me know that.
No, dragons can't see in the dark.
Trust me, they can. They have heat vision, like snakes.
Snakes can't see in the dark.
Right, snakes can see in the dark.
Yeah, they can't see in the dark. They can just...
They can sense heat.
It's
Right,
an extra
You
sense.
set
It's
fire
not
in front of a
sight.
snake, it knows that there's a fire in front of the snake.
I have a question. If I cast
Yes.
my resist energy against fire on two
Uh-huh.
people, would that make them invisible to the dragon?
Ooh. That is totally outside of the rules, but it's inventive and I like it. If you want to use your vial of demon dust to perform a ritual casting of resist energy, you could make the entire party invisible to its heat sense.
Which is something that Jeremy just made up.
Yes.
We're now immune to the problem we just invented.
I'll do that because it's in the thing of arcane spell research, so it's worth it.
Yes, it would be something nobody has ever done before that you could submit as, you know, a paper to the college or whatever.
So yeah. What do I need to roll? Just 1d20 plus 15?
So,
Is anybody going to help him with this?
no, that's fucking terrible.
Okay,
You're destroying
29.
things.
Okay.
I glare.
Yes, you get a very, very good start to this. I just need one more roll.
Oh,
No, you know what? I'm gonna do this.
I'm just told to pick it up.
So Rataba is starting to sprinkle this dust on everyone to provide that. Gerd tries to brush the dirt off his shoulder, but Rataba finishes the ritual before it's able to be done.
He only succeeds in looking like a pimp.
Yes. He gets this, but he doesn't quite get that before this ritual.
Rataba gives it the consistency of glitter, so we can never get it off.
Yeah.
That's truly evil.
So are we going out in the night or are we staying overnight in the
If
town?
you stay, would this be a full rest?
No.
Why? Why are you so mean?
Because you've only had 2 battles since your last full rest.
But I keep using all my dailies and that's your fault.
Well, that's been your lead. That's okay.
Bless you.
Anyway,
Hey, you can have a full rest after you kill the dragon. How
right, so
about
let's see if we can sneak up on this dragon at night when he's asleep
Right.
and ambush him stealthily, which we will fail at miserably. We're going to try anyway.
Yeah, I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Yes.
Who drew that?
I don't know. Who could have drawn that?
Possibly have drawn that.
Someone who wants smiting? That's
Barely the Arth's members.
All right, let's get moving. Let's find this dragon.
Oh, I was gonna write Heart Rataba on the I mean, what?
right, so I'm going to need some nighttime navigation rolls. Normally you guys would be able to find your way to this cave system pretty easy, but you're going
Does my familiar have night vision for being
We
around?
never find anywhere easy. What are you
Yes.
talking about?
So I can do that plus...
Even in the daytime, we get lost. I don't know what you're talking about.
Davor's mercenary training kicks in, he's able to navigate easily. Rataba uses night vision from his familiar. Gurg's like, nighttime ops, I've done this before. Bidal, how are you finding your way around at night? Are you just riding on Davor's shoulders, or are you...
Well, I'm gonna roll and then we'll make a decision.
Okay.
So, can I, was it Dex I can use? I don't know. What is it really?
Sure, Dex. You can use Dex.
Right, and my keen eye as my
Yes.
team
Yes.
let's do a +10 to whatever I roll is.
Yes.
21 total.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Talden, the merchant, the smuggler. Smuggler. Oh. Talden is too busy trying to play his drums in a march for you
Bongos.
guys, but it's at night. You guys don't want to let them know you're coming, but he insists anyway, tries to play his drums in the dark, and he trips over a root.
And breaks his drum.
So Talden, you have an option.
Pick the worst one.
You can fall behind the rest of the group,
Uh-huh.
or you can keep up with them, but not be able to use any of your songs for 2 rounds while you repair your drums.
I can't just sing?
So, wait, so if he fell behind, when would he show up anyway?
If he fell behind, he would have to make a whole new skill set check to find you guys.
Ooh, I want to fall behind.
Notice he fell, and
Oh.
then just go and drag him up by his arm.
I want to fall behind, and that way I have a chance of just emerging triumphantly in the middle of battle and winning again.
What daily?
Vicious mockery.
Oh,
If anybody wants to try to notice that Talden fell behind, you certainly can.
What do we roll for that?
Same thing you were using for navigation.
Actually, be +2 because I used Dex. So be 21.
Yeah. Yeah, Gurgi and Davor noticed that Talden is missing.
right, we say no, heal.
I'm already boo-hooing my way back to the caravan in the woods. You hear heading away from you.
At this point, you've just fallen behind, but he is out of sight. You cannot see him.
We call for him because that's the most logical thing to do here.
Okay. How loudly are you calling?
Okay, no, wait. Before we do this,
As loudly as a
my
dragon.
familiar to get him. So do I roll anything special for seeing my familiar again, other than just scouting, or is it just the same magic check?
Hey, Talden, what's your relationship like with Vertel's familiar?
I haven't caught it on fire ever.
Or shot it.
This is true. Have you ever
I
given
have
it
never-
treats or anything?
I play music for it and tell it stories.
Okay, so Vertala, go ahead and roll and see if your familiar will do a search and rescue and go find Talden.
If I roll a 24, can it become my familiar?
I'm sorry, but only one of us took a feat to get a familiar.
Yeah, it is one of his class talents that he had to spend to get the familiar.
So was the abusive perk like free, or
Oh,
did he
that's
have to
not
like
even
spec
the
in
fact
that?
Only the feat is preventing that from happening. I
Anyway,
shocked it once, and it was a light shock.
But yes, Talden, you see Vertalva's familiar just pop into existence in front of you. And it's motioning in a direction. Oh no, you did give it the ability to talk. It says, yeah, they're this way.
I know. And I just kind of humph and then go back towards where they are.
It's like, yeah, they're this way. Come on, Stumpy.
You wouldn't be talking so big if it wasn't for your wings, stupid bird.
It flies just out of mace range. It does no higher verticals.
So it flies 2 feet in the air.
You're on half treat rations, and then I just kind of laugh and then follow it.
Okay. So it's going to take about a little bit longer to get there than it would have if Talden hadn't gotten lost. But you were able to prevent the whole him wandering around in the woods, coming across an entire patrol by himself and getting slaughtered possibility.
Wait, that was a possibility.
it's always
I was in a sentence.
Rutaba uses his demon powder to remake his last decision.
Time jump.
Time jump. No. Talden has rejoined the party. I need one more navigation roll for you guys to get there.
I follow Tolan this time.
And Vital, 23. Yep, no issues whatsoever. As you approach the cave system, there is a camp full of kobolds.
Of course there is.
Kobolds.
Does the dragon
Guys,
not eat
what dragon worth his salt does not have a bunch of kobold minions?
A sea salt dragon.
Kobold camp that looks suspiciously like the same map you're already on.
The arrangement of the tents has something to do with feng shui, and I mean, no matter what race you are, you know about it, really.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so we're off to the side. We're not actually in the middle of it.
No. Well, you can start in the middle of it if you really want to,
I
but
don't-
otherwise start in, let's see, which
We
corner?
might our positions in the trees. That's all worked last time.
Yeah. Start somewhere close to there. The closer you are, the more difficult your stealth check will be to not be seen before you get up to them. So yes, I am making separate DCs for each person as soon as I find some kobold tokens.
I gotta go in about 20 minutes.
Okay,
What?
if you have to go in 20 minutes, do you want to just...
Maybe we can get in a round or something? Or what do y'all want to
Alright.
do?
Well, I would vote for continuing, but if everybody else wants to quit at that time, that's fine.
do you,
You are
Do this.
muted.
sorry,
He's trying to get himself.
typing.
Oh.
Yeah. How do you guys want to do this?
I'm okay with whatever people want to do.
I'm fine with continuing for now.
Defer.
Okay,
Continue and you lose.
so just play Davor for the battle once he has to leave.
I'll just roll 30s and hit things with a hammer.
Don't use my abilities.
All of them.
Later.
Every daily.
Don't touch my
Round
glove.
1. On 1 kobold.
There's never one.
How did you trace that tree?
Huh? Carefully?
That's what we've been doing the entire time we've been on this map.
Right.
I'll have to get a better image. I probably just made it larger at work. Whoa! Oh, okay, never mind. For a second there, I thought my hand was going over 30 screen.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Are you hiding in the tent?
It's one hell of a stealth check.
11, 12,
12? Oh, Jesus.
15,
They're not gonna be strong.
We'll assume Moose for now.
They've all got 35 health. We're boned.
16, 17,
Rataba uses his time to run away.
18, 19,
Dramatically 19, 20,
20. There we go.
19, 32, 64.
There are a metric butt ton of spear-wielding kobolds, and one in the
They're
middle
being squeezed and the
chanting.
poison comes up.
But since they're kobolds, so they're kind of draconic, are we still technically a little bit invisible?
They don't have heat sense,
Oh, okay.
but if they
They don't
did,
have
you would
eyesight.
be invisible to it. If they had that sense, it would not be working. So, I am going to need
Stealth check.
stealth checks.
What counts as stealth? Dex?
Yes.
You're using the modifier in level 1.
Yep.
Which gives me 6. Hey, I might have a chance of actually...
Vidal and I are the sneakiest sons of bitches on this place. Probably because we're also the shortest sons of bitches in this place.
That's right.
They're like, what was that? It's probably a cat. And then we're both just going meow
A very fat cat.
with a beard.
All of the
Also
spear
doing unstealthy
wielding,
girls.
all of the spear wielding kobolds look to be enthralled by the chanting of the one with the magic wand.
Kill the one with the magic wand is what you're saying.
So after it
Listen to that and determine what it is.
is chanting in Draconic, praising the power of the Red and his blessed emissary who they serve.
I
Wait,
shut out the red's a girl.
shit.
So what do you guys have for initiatives?
Initiatives or the stealth?
Stealth. Did anybody roll below 15 on stealth?
I did. They were
Me and
good.
Gertie.
Gerg and Davor.
Right?
Berg and Davor. You two go ahead and be closest then.
Great
We'll make
Bull
this
Crusader Club. Blow it up.
That's the closest.
Yeah,
Take a
not
walk
that
from
close.
the
Not that close.
This not Kansas City.
So what you're saying is the Great World War imposes demons, but not everyone else? Interesting. Tell me more.
Great. Okay. So, you two. You have an option since you failed your check.
Well, backwardly succeeded.
Do you want them to all become aware of you and they get a surprise round? Or do you want to take a -10 to your initiative as you jump back in surprise that they've seen you and everybody else gets to go regularly?
So what was the first option again?
Either they all attack you and then we start regular initiatives, or you take a -10 to your initiative.
I'll take -10.
If
Negative
you
10 's
roll
not
below
good.
0
We lose the first round?
with a -10, you lose the first round of actions.
It's better than all of them attacking you.
Maybe. Maybe they all could attack Davor.
It was the it was the group.
Meanwhile, the rest of you who don't possibly have a -10 roll me initiatives,
I go with 17.
8 for the.
Critical initiative.
Nice.
He said not you though.
Yeah, no, I was doing the bad option. I mean, the second option. To the
Yeah, I thought it was
so,
initiative.
so Davo gets a 15 initiative
Gertie
off
gets
his
a 2.
Gertie gets a 2.
But I'll take
Vidal, what did you have?
22.
22. Colin,
8.
8. Alright, Vidal, what's your bonus?
I'm sorry?
What's your initiative bonus?
It was 6 for my dex.
And level.
6.
Right.
Mhm.
I rolled a 16 first.
Okay. Unfortunately for you guys, because of the bumbling and stumbling of your less stealthy teammates,
Gertie
the
gets
old
1.
shaman does get to go first.
Good.
What could he possibly do?
He could sham some things.
He points at Davor and cackles something in Draconic.
Can I tell what it is?
If you really want to try to interpret the magic dragon spell, sure.
No, it's not important.
I'm unstealthily yelling toward Gertie. Hey, remember that time we killed all those
26
guys?
against your mental defense.
Oh yeah, that's almost double.
Okay.
That ain't smart.
You take 10 damage, and you gain vulnerability to all kobolds. Which means a kobold's critical strike range on you is 18 to 20 instead of 20.
Shit. Okay.
There's 20 kobolds.
Yes, there are. It is now all of the kobold pikers' turns.
They're
Why
kobold-
did you-
Yeah, don't they get their own initiative?
Where's their initiative?
Their initiative is the shaman just told them to kill Davor.
Okay.
That's their initiative.
That's usually a pretty good number.
So 3 of them run up to you, and the rest of them start taking spear chucking positions.
More spear checking jokes.
I'm dead. Enjoy controlling me.
Maybe they do terrible damage.
If only we had the necromancy book.
Oh, it's like
How would the
And
necromancy
noise-
book help us?
I could resurrect Davor as a zombie spirit.
And the rest of them form a shield around
what
the
the hell?
shaman.
Okay. So let's see how much damage these guys do, and then let's maybe try to punch a hole. Let's find out how this works out. Let's see
This will be
that
fun to test out.
So
Yeah.
11 of them attack Davor.
Seriously?
Okay, just the first 6 attack Davor. The other 5 attack Gurgi.
Yay, wait, what?
I still say yay.
So
No
out
crits.
of those first 6,
No crits.
I think the 23 and the 17 will hit.
Yes.
Okay, and only one of those should hit Gurg. So Gurg, 5 damage. Davor, 10.
One of them critically misses.
And 2 of them critically missed.
Right.
Oh yeah, 2.
Hey, you remember the time that we killed all those zombies? Let's do it again, except with kobolds. Hey, I bet you I can stack kobold heads higher than you can.
As I spit out blood, I say, okay.
So,
You're that low on health? Already? Davor?
I took 20 just now.
10.
10.
Oh, and 10 from the shaman before that.
Oh, yeah, okay. I don't.
So I'm being stealthy. I managed to climb into the tree until these bubbling idiots got in the way. I'm gonna run along the branches and land right here.
Give me an acrobatics check
Okay.
to jump
Crouching
that
Tiger,
far.
Hidden Dragon check.
That's right.
Yep.
You all know how good I am at leaping across things. 19 total.
19. You can get here if you want to.
Yeah, okay. I'll land here and I'll take a mighty swing at these, what I'm assuming are going to be mooks. Let's find out.
Yep.
So let's make this a power
If
attack.
these were not mooks, you guys would be dead. So dead.
So if it succeeds, it'll be a power attack. Let's find out. There's no escalation die right now, so that's just
Nope.
plus 7 for me. That's I rolled an 11 total.
Okay, yeah, that misses.
Sure, but I'm still going to do my
And
still use my power
kobolds
attack damage.
take no miss damage.
No, but my power attack still does damage.
Okay.
So let's
How
do
much does power attack do?
3, 7, 8 bonus
8.
damage.
Describe to me how, despite missing this guy,
Right? Well,
leaping from the
presumably-
branch, you somehow manage to kill him.
well, I don't kill him. I kill the guy behind him.
Okay,
I miss, but he dodges out of the way, but his buddy's behind him. I just killed his buddy.
he turns around as you fly, and you like drop kick him with his spear into his buddy.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
8
Rataba.
damage, this one.
Yep.
Okay,
These are mooks.
how many, if I got, how many are nearby currently? Me. Just the
To
3 up there?
you?
Can I cleave? Actually, no. It's probably too late at this point. So I'm sorry. Never mind.
No, cleave only works on
A
non
normal
mooks.
thing. Right. Okay. Okay.
Rataba, yeah, the only ones that are nearby are the ones at Davor.
Okay, so if I do a ton of damage, since these only start at 8 HP against those 3, would that only kill those 3, or would it still affect the whole group?
Depends on how descriptive you are.
In that case, I'm going to get a little bit closer. How many are within range now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
1... Yeah, I forgot what it was. 8, 9...
Yeah. Roll me a d4 and a d7. Hey,
Awesome.
And you're hitting the one that's next to Gurg and Devlin.
Damn.
Chaos Pulse damage. Oh wait, what was I trying to do? Oh, level plus charisma.
Yep.
So it's 9, I think.
Yep. Yes. $24 damage. It was lightning damage. Would you care to describe how it kills all 3 of them that were next to Dappler?
Next down. Okay, yeah, so I strike the one that's right in front of him, and then the bolt splits into the 2 and hits the other 2 flying ahead. Springs.
Excellent. Devor, you just had lightning explode next to you and fly out his
Also-
bones.
And the middle one head exploded.
And it's your turn.
I'm hurt pretty bad, but I thought that was awesome. So I'm angry and excited, and I just start to rage at the beginning.
Alright. Raging is quick action, so what's next?
Run
Forward.
here,
Okay.
use Unstoppable.
Okay.
2d20 plus 8.
Crit.
So 36 damage to these 2 guys.
36 damage is enough to kill 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Describe to me how you kill more than just those 2.
So I get this one's head and pick it up and just throw it at the one down here,
Okay.
knocking his head off too. And I grab this one by the foot and just beat him against the ground and use his random bones and bits to throw at this one and bat him over with the club.
Excellent.
And now I can use my heal.
Yes. Talden.
Yes.
So I heal 27. I'm back up to
Healthy.
49. Missing 1 health point. Alright.
Talden, you're up.
All right. Now, would I be able to run somewhere to where the shaman would be considered nearby?
That area.
Would that be close enough for him to be quote unquote nearby?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to point at the shaman and say, "You!" And I'm going to use my vicious mockery and tell him that it looks like his face caught on fire and somebody tried to put it out with a fork.
Are you saying this in common, or are you mocking him in his own language?
His own language, so it doesn't come across quite as well. Basically, you face fire, stab fork, ugly. I don't know very many words. $13 against mental defense. Misses.
Mental?
Yeah.
That hits. That's an exact hit.
He takes 24 damage. 24 psychic damage, and until the end of his next turn, if he misses with one of his attacks, he takes half the damage the attack would have dealt.
He's staggered.
Oh,
Yeah, boy.
yeah, I'll just charge through all these guys.
Put your shoulder into it.
You're up.
Half of them already dead.
Yeah, that's a lot of
That's what
X's.
happens when a sorcerer and a barbarian run into a group of
Right
moose.
into a bar.
Yeah.
The barbarian says, "Ugh," and then goes into a blood fury.
Looks like closest I can get to a bunch of these dudes. Also, where's the... Oh, there's the shaman over there. I can't get to the shaman, can I?
No.
You can get to the 2, like the left side 3.
Yeah, you can get there, or you can get there between those 2 dudes.
I'll try to clear out the
Try to clear a path to the shaman.
yeah, these guys aren't undead or demonic, are they?
Nope.
What if I think they're undead or demonic?
Nope.
It doesn't matter, I'll move 3.
But that's gonna miss.
Ooh, roll your elven thing.
It's first round.
Oh.
Yep. You can't roll a 0. Now it is escalation die 1, and it's Kobold Shaman's turn. Yeah, 4d4 minus 1. Kobold Shaman. Gurgi or Bidal, Gurgi or Bidal. Gurgi. Does 26 hit your mental defense?
Yes, but
But
I have the helmet of fuck you.
no, that doesn't work on kobolds, sorry.
Okay.
10 damage, and you are vulnerable to kobolds.
That's exactly where I want to be.
Yeah, Davor and Gurg, you both have this uneasy feeling around kobolds for some reason. Nothing
Scary
else
as shit,
scares
this
you,
one.
but kobolds are scary.
Gross.
It's okay, Gurgi. These bitches ain't shit.
Fido, you're up.
No, wait, isn't it the kobold?
Yeah, the rest of the pikers.
Oh, yeah, all the pikers.
Yeah, you suck.
Defend the shaman!
No, you should kill yourselves.
All
In the
under
name of the shaman.
We're a shaman too. Look, see how much taller we are than you? Booga, 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 booga.
Yeah, but they have a dragon bring them. I don't really think our height is good.
We have a guy who worships a dragon. It's even better.
Not
Two
by
guys with
choice.
dragons.
No, they don't really care.
Oh,
So,
God.
Kobold Swarm, activate! Let's see. We
Bring
can,
them all
get
on
two
me.
of, we can get 2 of those on Davor.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4,
20's gonna hit you. Yeah?
Yep.
5 damage.
5 against Fido and Fido.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against Gurg.
Hopefully you'll get no 18s.
or higher. Good.
Miss 18
Nope.
misses. Miss
1 hit.
1 hit. 5 damage.
Alright, guys.
Yeah,
Head up. Swing hard for Davor.
We'll do. We'll spin hard for you. Spin hard for you.
And then 5 on Vital.
Whoa.
Hit, a crit, and 3 misses.
I'm gonna make
So-
the crit reroll.
Of course you would. Ha, still hits, 2 hits.
No, I took defensive fighting last turn because I missed. And plus he gets a -3 penalty. So,
You did not tell me about what maneuver you were using.
every time I do a defense, even if I don't say, even if I do it, it's a defensive, which I'm assuming would work, it still doesn't.
So you rolled an even last time?
In this case, it doesn't matter because he has a -3 penalty anyway, and so he's still gonna miss with my normal AC.
Okay. But you need to tell me which maneuver you're using.
Okay. So I take the 1 hit from the other guy, the 19.
Yeah, 5 damage.
Okay.
And now it's your turn.
Let me remove the little green dot.
Whirlwind.
Whoops. Nope, I don't want that. Let's just attack. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Let's attack one of them.
Yep.
With a roll. We're at escalation die 1.
Yes.
That's a critical miss. So nothing.
Rataba,
Okay.
you see Vital just sit down in the middle of all these kobolds. You're like, what? Why?
Alright. Okay, so now that I'm there, how many are close by?
13.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the mooks.
Physical defense.
Physical defense? That misses.
Really?
Yes. And they take no miss damage.
Oh, because they're mooks.
And because they're kobolds.
Kobolds don't take this?
It's their special racial ability. Kobolds don't take miss damage. Davor.
He's
Who
gone.
wants to roll for Davor?
I will, I guess, if you tell me what his things are.
He's raging, so it'll be 2d20 plus, since the escalation 1, 9. So 2d20 plus 9. And that is a crit. So it will be 3d10 plus... I think it's 6. So 58 damage.
Are they all dead now?
That is enough to kill. Oh jeez. 7 of them. So describe to me how Davor kills 7 pikers.
Okay.
He gets 2 on each side of his club to start off with, and then he really starts getting mean.
He's gonna smash these 2 over here, and then he's gonna
Uh-huh.
hit this one, and then spin around and hit him so hard he's gonna kind of go with the club, and then fling them into these other ones, and they're all just gonna collapse like dominoes and not get back up.
Excellent. Got it.
Well, they all accidentally pierce each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just,
Kobold centipede.
Oh, what are you doing?
I approve.
Talden, you're up.
Of course I am. How close can I get to the shaman? Like, would here be okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna continue to insult him. It doesn't really do anything, but it's just fun. I'm gonna tell him he's so ugly, it's no wonder that his mom likes me more. And then...
His mom made me cold-blooded.
And then I'm gonna miss horribly.
Yeah, that was pretty pathetic.
Sorry, I just rolled a crit with a barbarian by mind controlling him.
Oh,
Don't judge me.
He never knew his mother, so the insult means nothing to him.
Or maybe it means extra. Let's play who has the most parents, Kobold. I win!
Well, that's just because you don't know any of your parents and mom's on board.
Good Garanor, you're up.
So I'm gonna roll to. It's like escalation by 2, right? Or still 1.
It's still 1.
1d4. Oh my god! So the first one I try to. I'm gonna roll to. So I don't withdraw, right?
No, unless you want to take an opportunity attack from 2 mooks.
No, I'll try to destroy the 2 moves.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
God damn.
Well, that's it.
Well, I'll attack him again.
Yep.
There's a
Yes.
20 hit.
Yes.
I'll do only 18 damage to kill the 2 mooks that are threatening me, I suppose.
Yep.
Alright, so let's see, I've hit twice now in 8 attacks. So it's just over the 25%.
You have a move left if you want, if you want to get up in the shaman's face.
Alright, tell me more about being cold-blooded.
Which it is the shaman's turn. The escalation die goes up. And the shaman's going to try to disengage from Gurgi.
I'm gonna hurt you if you do.
Yeah, you are.
Doesn't. But he's going to curse. He's going to try to curse Bidal while you're in his face. So you're going to get an opportunity attack on him. So Bidal, you're going to get hit by that because I know that's way higher than your mental defense.
Yes, it is.
So 10 damage, and you are also vulnerable to kobolds.
Oh no.
But I hit this one for 17.
And yeah, it doesn't quite kill him.
Is he...
It's like 2.
He is very badly injured.
Hey, if
No, the
you
thing where
if
Davor
you-
can be Slayer.
throw down your arms
Oh.
and surrender, we will have mercy on you.
No, we won't. He's a kobold.
Hey, Crusader mercy.
Before you can do that, the rest of the kobold pikers are swinging at Vital.
Ooh.
Two
One
hits.
of which crits,
One of
because,
them, one of them will crit.
and a hit, so 15 total damage.
It's okay, I got lots of health.
But Gurg, you're going to try to talk this guy down when it
Yeah,
comes
absolutely.
to your turn?
Mm.
Alright, Vital, you're up.
Let's attack the guy in the middle.
Alright.
And 8, I'm gonna hit, so it's like 20, 25?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do some damage. That was a natural, that was an even. Which means I get to re-roll any 1s or 2s. So I'm gonna use Deadly Assault.
God, there's a lot of dice.
12, 16 damage.
Which two? Obviously the one you hit, but which other
right.
one?
This guy's, that's him.
Alright, how do you do that?
I mean, it wasn't that impressive, so I guess I stabbed this one, and then I pointed him towards the other guy, and then I stabbed them both, I screwed them both onto my single sword.
Nice. You may be small, but you have the strength to just skewer a kobold, pick him up, and stab his buddy while he's still on your sword.
He's wiry.
What can I say?
Rataba, you're up. There are only 2 targets left for you.
I'm just gonna move behind Vital. And
Okay.
let's determine if he actually gets a chance to interrogate his kobold.
Nope.
Nope, you're hitting the mook.
We'll see. Physical defense.
On the dot.
So that's a hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a mook. It's, yeah. And that's its lower defense.
Oh, wow.
Hey, it's still enough. Rataba lets off the weakest chaos pulse you have ever seen. It barely grazes the mook.
It's like a chaos
It
glow
goes
stick.
down anyway.
All of my rolls,
Davor.
2, 1, the highest was a
Davor's gonna charge over and then look to Gurgi for guidance, since he kind of sees him as a mentor, it seems like, a little bit.
Kill his shaman.
Kill him?
Kill it. Destroy it utterly.
hit him in the head.
Kill
Slayer
Scott.
bonus.
Yeah.
So it'll be, what's the escalation die?
2, so it'll
Two?
be plus 10?
It'll be plus 12 with
Oh.
his Slayer bonus. That's not going to
Not gonna crit.
Will hit,
Yeah.
and the Kobold Shaman is at terribly low health.
Where its head is a trophy.
How much health does it have? Just
It has 4.
is there any
We're rolling
information?
3d10 plus
You want to pull
6.
punch and see if we can.
Yeah, can I do like knockout damage instead of kill damage?
Yes, you can try some dual damage. Roll your 3d10 plus 6.
Can the kobold lead us into the dragon's lair?
So 21 subdual damage. That will put it at negative 17. Its initial HP was 45.
So he's
no,
not dead.
It is unconscious, not dead.
Yes. Talden's gonna run over on his turn and tie him up real quick.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna roll my skill check here for fashioning a crude harness and muzzle and leash. Probably overreaching.
The only harness and leashes you've ever crafted were for demons. You're not familiar with making anything this small.
Exactly. Yeah. I read the Crucial series. I should be able to do something right.
Can my disguise self spell disguise me as a dragon?
The medium-sized one. You wouldn't be able to change your size.
Yeah.
Why does that thing have a think check to its name?
You can try to convince it that you are just a larger kobold, but
Oh my god.
you know.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Is anyone else wanting to try to do anything special before this guy wakes up and you ask him questions?
Um,
How does he cast spells? Is it by hands or mouth?
All of his spells so far had a verbal component.
The trick voice is
Just a verbal component?
He was gesturing and waving his wand, but
can I crush the wand with my magic hand?
Oh.
you're grabbing this kobold caster's totem and just crushing it.
I wouldn't do that.
Yes. I feel
Yes.
invincible. Yes.
Okay. You hear the spirit of the ancient kobold mystic who had been imbued in the totem scream out in pain as the green devours it.
Sweet. Oh wait, now it's getting stronger, huh? I just fed my arm Tamagotchi. That's terrible.
Yeah.
He's gonna poop in a few hours, and I'm gonna have to
I
clean it.
wouldn't do that. I told you so. Can I do anything to prevent his spellcasting?
You could prepare to counterspell him.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that. 1d20 plus 15.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unless he crits, he's not getting anything off.
I'll keep my mace out and handy in case he tries to say things that aren't answers. He's gonna catch it to the back of the head. So I guess I'll be
And
here.
I imagine Davor is close by, preparing to do something very similar.
Yeah, I'd say Davor would be like right here. So there's just 3 people standing by ready to make his life even more unpleasant than it has taken a turn for recently.
Let's just go ahead and do this. And then Rataba's right here, ready to counter.
Standing on a pile of dead things.
Alright, he wakes up and says nothing. He looks... Well, if he was wearing pants, he would have crapped them, but he's not, so...
He craps the dirt.
Yep.
I have an idea.
No.
Can I put my arm up to his
No.
head and let the dragon
No.
inside try to command him to no?
You could try... if you wanted to do a Vulcan mind meld thing with your arm on him, you might be able to try that. Whether that would be a good idea or not.
Consequences come after.
Yeah, let's not let the
I'm-
dragon infuse into a kobold caster's body.
Choose the same over you. Takes ashes from yourself.
Oh, well, it's almost dead, so whatever.
Yeah,
I don't think that would matter if the green
Yeah.
took over its body.
infused with HP. 1 million! So ask him your question so we can kill him. And then
I'll
move
speak to him in Cobaldese or whatever it is.
In broken under Draconic.
Yeah.
on. Do I have a knowledge of Draconic?
Yes,
Alright,
as it's a magical language. You would know proper Draconic, though.
Why don't you guys just ask
It's
me
like you went to school to learn the language, so they taught you the business style of the language, but kobolds speak, deep
Gotcha.
south
Yeah.
hick language.
What y'all
So-
doing here, boy?
So yeah, I'll ask the questions. What are we asking him?
I don't know. You're asking the questions.
What are you asking him?
I wanted to kill
You guys
him.
wanted to keep him alive.
Yeah.
I was just gonna kill him.
Are there traps we need to be aware of within the cave?
Alright, I asked him if there are traps.
Talden, you're the only one in the group who really has a background that would be able to spot traps. What specifically are you asking about traps? These are kobolds. There will be traps.
I don't know about kobolds. I know there's small
Okay.
people.
Kobolds are... If you see one kobold, there's always more,
Yes.
like roaches. Kobolds always have traps,
Right?
and if a kobold runs away, he will come back with 5 more friends.
So kobolds are a poor man's rat man.
Yes, sort of, sure.
Could we tie him up and use him as a portable rogue? Like throw him into a room and then drag him backwards and see if he sets off traps?
If everyone in the party is morally okay with that, yes.
He's a kobold.
Does anyone see any value in this thing's life aside from a trap detector?
Well, the thing is, I would like to detect traps without setting them off so we're not alerting the dragon to our presence.
Right.
So as much as I like the idea, it's kind of a bad and sneaky
Right.
filter.
Is he aware of the dragon having set any traps?
The dragon is the wrong color to have set traps.
Okay.
It would involve forethought, which is not his specialty.
That is not a red dragon's special.
The dragon's name is Chet, and his dad owns a dealership.
Is the dragon currently asleep?
Can I ask him if
he
there's
does
any
not know
treasure? I ask him if there's any treasure.
Yes, lots of treasure. He says the great and powerful dragon has gathered many, many valuable things. Now, valuable to a kobold
Yeah.
may not necessarily be valuable to anyone else.
Many shinies?
Yes, lots and lots and lots of shinies. Many shinies, sharp things, pointy things. Lots of shinies.
Ask him if there's been anybody else discussing with the dragon other than his kobold tribe. Any other outsiders?
He hesitates.
Okay, do I need to roll something?
How are you trying to coerce him to answer?
Let's see. What would work against a kobold, do you guys think?
Cutting off his hand.
No, his tongue.
No, I might
Stop him from talking.
All of his tongue.
break a leg. He's never going to be walking away from
Stop
this.
him with some light like electricity.
Roll me no. Roll me a d20 to see how badly you
Does he die?
shocking him. Okay, you have enough control to not kill him, but just do the whole Sith lightning thing and writhe in pain.
Jedi.
Another kobold picks you up and throws you down a bottomless pit, and you bounce back and forth a couple times.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The only words he utters before he goes unconscious are hooded man.
Oh God.
Okay, can I splash him awake and try to get him to maybe not so much sketch, but give me a general layout of the dungeon and any surprises they may have set?
No.
Damn it.
alright, so I think that we're done here. We can kill him and move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's search his body and then let's move on.
Yeah. We'll search him.
Does his body have a map on it?
No. It does have a rough, well, it has a rough map of the area with, like, the cave drawn, say, with a crude picture of the dragon.
Cave, dragon, town.
Yeah, cave, dragon, town. Pointing off in the direction you guys have been coming from, demons that way.
Does he have any recipes for rare kobold ale on him?
What the hell? Go for it.
100.
What about just a D100 or?
Yeah.
Nope.
Not this time.
No. He does have a recipe for kobold cheese.
Oh, dude.
I just want to say, if I would have rolled 100, I would have probably shit myself laughing.
Kobold cheese is made from kobold milk.
Right.
That is a strange thing because aren't they reptiles? Reptiles don't have nipples. I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
Reptiles don't have mammary glands.
Oh God, they don't have nipples. Don't eat the cheese.
It's like dwarf cheese, right? It's made out of milk purring maggots.
Kobold cheese is a very... Yeah,
Insane item.
I have a video I will have to link, if I can find it, on the Proboards about kobold cheese.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's mentally prepare ourselves before we. Yeah.
We're searching the corpses. Search the corpses, guys.
Search the corpses.
Search the corpses. These are kobolds. They have the crappiest of crappy equipment.
Sure.
Do they have any coins?
No.
Like shiny stuff.
No, all the coins go to the dragon. The
Uh,
dragon has all the coins. Dragon has all the shinies.
They have rocks shaped like the dragon.
Does
Yeah.
the kobold shaman have anything magical of value other than the wand that was crushed?
No, that was the only. That was the only. He has filthy robes that look like they're taken off of somebody who used to go to your college.
No.
But-
Nobody fell to the kobold.
Okay. All right.
If you were to check the inner lining, you would have seen that it was the guy who dropped out halfway through first year. He was never any good at class, never showed up.
Okay.
Alright, so into the cave.
Yeah, we will do that
Next time.
next time. So we can have Dabor back Because you guys are going to need Davor back. Hint, hint.
Right.
So,
Remind me to spend recoveries though when they get back.
yes. Yeah. If you need to spend recoveries, spend them. I will try to get a hold of Kepler to let him know to take an incremental advance, but everybody else should take one now.
Oh, okay, now.
That battle was only 3 rounds. Holy shit.
Yes, I know. I thought they would last a little bit longer.
Alright, so incremental advance, we already did that. So do we keep the other incremental advance?
Yep. You just get another one.
What can you do for level 4?
Check
If
check
you-
the
yes.
player's guide. It's got all the info. Or the rule book, rather.
Plus 1 to 3 stats.
Yep.
It's a pretty good one.
HP, spell, feat, skill bonus. Yep.
Also, the 3 abilities was I can go up in con, I can go up in wisdom. I'd rather just wait for level 4. I'll get a spell. I'm gonna get that other point blank arrow effect, I guess.
Yep.
Back up to 4. Okay.
Alright, unless you guys have any questions, I'll go ahead and sign off.
Okay.
I think we are good.
Thanks for running things, and we'll see
Hey,
you soon.
TRV, if you could give me a link to this so I can put it in the community,
Yeah,
upload it somewhere.
I'm not sure the exact process. I know it's going to be on the Twitch TV thing, and I think after that I have to tell it to upload to YouTube. But once I get all that figured out, I'll give you a link.
Alright, thanks.
My resist
And
energy-
before you sign off, I'm sorry, it's not my fault.
What?
You'll find out later.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what that meant.